few abandoned and worn out items, including some furs and fabrics tucked into boxes, an empty journal, and an old black box inside which you figured out held some healing potions, and then secretly tucked away was a scroll of Revivify. You decided to go back to the same tavern where you were initially planning on staying, or inn, whatever, where you caught up on your sleep and healed up, and in the morning finished your game of Pig, which I believe was won by Osric, but I didn't write that down, so correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't remember either.
Afterward, you went into town, stocked up on some goods. This is where Osric then put on his invisibility cloak to find that he then couldn't interact with the world around him. He did quickly come back to himself, though, after taking it off. Then, seeking some information about where you may be going, you interrogated a man on the street that simply, quote, looked rugged. He told you about some of the ruins he knew about in the nearby woods, though warned you they were very dangerous. And the two he was aware of was a church to the northeast and a village off to the southeast. You had discussed going up to the church, and that is where we stopped. I don't know if that's still your plan or if you want to do something else, but that is up to you. Anyone have any opinion?
Uh, I guess we can head to the church then, right? Unless
Yeah.
anybody else needs to do anything in town.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you're still in town. I know you kind of all went shopping already.
Is this the town that I got my, what's that, my chick?
Yes.
Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna check on my chick.
Hell yeah. Your sick little chick that you used
My healing spirit.
magic. Yes, so it was like some sort of magic. You're checking on it. Where did you keep him? In your
My
beard,
beard,
right?
yeah, my beard.
It appears that your chick is sleeping soundly. He is, as the kids say, convalescing.
Is that what
Nice,
the kids
nice.
are saying? What
I
is
don't think the
that?
kids
No.
know that
I've
that word
never heard
exists.
that
That
before.
was a joke. It means healing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard that
Recovering.
word. Wow. Okay.
God,
Go
more
off.
Yeah, I described my
fancy.
chick.
Easy
Hold on,
thing.
what did I name my chick? Oh, Tweety. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at everyone. I'm just gonna say, if it's alright, everyone be quiet for a little bit. My chick's kind of sleepy.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna like probably 10 feet away from the back when we're moving.
Okay. Well, all you really have to go off of is that it is to the northeast in the woods, but literally everything, you either have ocean to the west or woods to the east, so it's not like there's that many other options. Um, yeah.
We're in Ursoon right now,
Yes, sir.
and the churches are to the northeast. You said.
Yes. And then there was a little village to the southeast, which is what is marked on your map. But you all had discussed the church. But it's up to you. That riveting, huh?
What are we wanting from the church? Nothing. All right.
I
All
I
right.
can't remember. I'm trying to think. I genuinely can't remember. Why were
Well,
we going to the church? There was
I
something
couldn't
there.
figure it out at the time. Y'all just kept saying the church, and I was like, okay, I'll come up with the church.
I mean, well, now at this point we've committed to the bit, right? So we at least gotta go see it.
You don't.
Yeah, if we can
What?
find it, we just know northeast.
Well, if we can find it, because we're looking for the artifact in the woods, right?
But that's southeast.
Yeah, like here. Oh, I have you on the map. I didn't realize we were not on the landing page. That is my bad. Yeah, so you're like here. And then the marker you have on this map is down here, which makes you think, wow, there's a good chance it's this village fucker's talking about. But there is a church up here as well that he mentioned.
Why did we want to go to the church?
I'm really not sure.
I don't know, but a weird church in the
Wasn't
woods
it
doesn't
because
sound.
the church held, or the town held one of the relics we're looking for?
The town does, yes.
The town
Yeah,
is
and the church
southeast.
was
But
just like
that's
Or you
But that's
assume it does because
south.
it's to the southeast.
correct.
The church
Yeah,
is
and
to the
the-
northeast.
I
so
think
that's in
we
the
were
wrong
just
direction.
for the relic.
But that's in the wrong direction then. So why were we so hung up on the church?
D&D, man.
I'm sure if we check out the church, we will find out what we were so obsessed with.
Okay.
Or it'll jog
But yeah,
someone.
let's just go to the church and let's
go to the
just see what
creepy
it's
woods
about,
church.
and then we circle back around.
Sure.
I mean, they're
Goes in
really
there.
not far apart from each other, but like,
Okay,
you
well
know?
that's good. That's good.
They're both east, just one slightly north and one slightly south.
Okay, well let's start with that and then go from there. Go to the church, chill for a minute, and then
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So I guess I should ask, what's the plan? Are you just gonna head out northeast and hope for the best?
I think that was
We
the
asked-
plan, right?
should
Yeah,
we
I
You
ask
know.
asked
someone
the
from
guy, and he said
specific?
northeast.
Does anyone else look rugged in this area that we can ask for more specific directions?
Why would we need a rugged person?
Okay.
That's where a church is.
Rugged people are the only people that know things
But yeah.
clearly.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's true. That is a true fact that I believe in. That's part of my
Mhm.
character now.
Well, rugged outdoorsy people. Let me find a dice. I'm gonna fucking roll for it. Okay. Odd yes, even no. Yeah. There's a fucking dragonborn who looks rugged as hell. It's even got a beard, which you didn't know dragonborn could grow.
Good for them.
Play. Can we call upon him? Excuse me, sir.
Call upon him. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
He's gonna kind of look startled by a group coming up to this guy who doesn't look like he's bathed in a long time.
No
What?
judgment. Oh, okay. Coming in hot.
Well, you asked for rugged.
That's so true. You're right. You know what? That's on me. Rugged people know things though. That's just the rules. I'm telling you that
Yeah.
right now. That's why none of us know shit. None of us are
You're
rugged
not
enough.
rugged enough. Quick, grow a beard.
Somebody grow a beard right now.
Kevin.
We're looking for a church in the northwest, and we were wondering if you northeast also could be
Northwest is
an
gonna
Northwest
find
is
you
the
in the
ocean
ocean.
hey, cake by the ocean.
Say northeast is still by the ocean.
Okay, so I will be having cake by the ocean at some point. Thank you, Joe
Hell
Bros.
yeah.
We were wondering if you have like a more specific or I don't know, maybe it was just one of them. I can't remember that song. Um, we were wondering if you have more specific instructions or know how to get there, or best case scenario, want to take us, Mr. Rugged Man,
Hmm.
Mr.
Roll
Cool Man,
charisma. I'm just curious.
Mr. Cool Man. Can I can I flatter him a little bit? Mr. Cool Rugged Man who looks
Rugged
like he
people love
knows
flattery.
shit. That's true.
That's
That's
real.
also a true fact.
What?
Charisma, just plain
Or-
charisma.
Yeah, once they're charismatic, you come off to him.
Boop.
Ooh,
Medium amount, I would say.
I'm gonna.
I would say
yeah,
a halfway amount.
halfway. He kind of like cocks an eyebrow. Like he doesn't really have eyebrows, I guess, but like the
He can
just,
grow
like,
a beard. Why
ridged,
can't he
I
have
guess.
eyebrows?
Because I said so.
He doesn't have.
He shaves them off. Listen,
Oh, kind of
Hell yeah.
iconic.
a hindrance. Um, he like, you want to go to church?
Yes.
Why do you want
Take
me to?
me to church,
what?
like Kyoser said. Sorry, I'm full of
Kyoser?
song lyrics. Kyoser? How do you say
Who's that?
Kyoser?
Hosier?
Kyoser.
Hosier.
Ye old
No, it's
Kyoser.
Kyoser now.
I said what I said.
Ye
Kyoser.
old Kyoser.
Ye old Kyoser. You've heard
Right.
the ballad, I'm sure. Someone sing it for him so he can remember.
Worship like a dog in church. That's all I've got.
Not
I
quite, but
don't
okay.
I don't think those are the lyrics, but go off.
I've done my best, and that's more than anyone else did.
Worship like a dog in church. You
In the
are
slime of his light.
in the slime of his light.
So you want
Yeah,
us to like
listen
play the
listen
song
to the
for him
lyrics.
so he takes it?
Well,
No,
oh my god, we
please,
can sing it
God,
as a
don't
group.
play me the song.
I play the drones.
Oh, okay. I don't want to be lead vocals. I got a flute situation that I can maybe work out.
I think that both those instruments were in the song.
I think so too.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct in my lyricism.
All right, then you
Okay.
can sing it.
I
We got
belted
this.
it
Are you
out
ready,
full-
sir? 5, 6, 7, 8. Poot, poot, poot. Poot, poot, poot.
Yep, roll performance. Let's see how it goes. If you're all rolling, someone can roll with advantage.
Hell yeah, roll with advantage.
8.
Thank
Damn it, I
God.
would like to say that me, the bard, I am not contributing to this at all.
All right, listen here.
Yeah, in fact, I think your ears are bleeding.
Poot, poot,
And you're like,
poot,
this
poot,
is so
poot.
wrong. This is a crime against music and performance art.
Listen,
Poot,
art is
poot,
supposed to
poot.
make you feel something. It's not always supposed to be gentle about it.
Well, this based on this guy's face, he's feeling something, but you're putting it closer to rage and frustration than it is admiration.
All right.
Okay,
all
he's
right.
not into church music.
not
You know what?
everything
I respect that.
can
He's not.
appreciate art, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, sir. Would you mind taking us to church? We will start singing again if you don't.
We will. That is a threat.
Well, okay, so here's the problem.
Yes, sir.
And he's gonna kind of like clasp his hands together and rub them, and he looks down. He says, "My legs." And if you look down, his legs are in braces.
Gricko, my legs.
We can carry you. No problem.
Absolutely.
No, you can't. I'm
Someone
not
fashion a
religious
papoose.
folk. No, no.
What's wrong with your legs? Are they broken?
Well, they were broken once. They
They're
just never healed
splints.
right.
So if we break them for you and then set them correctly so that you can
That's-
walk again, how about that?
I think I'm gonna call for the guards, and you see him start like raising an arm.
Oh man.
Brad, it was a suggestion.
Okay.
It was a suggestion.
I'm feeling threatened for my life.
Okay.
You guys hanging out?
If I
Can you give us
heal
just
your
a more Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
If I heal your shitty little broken legs, would you be able to walk with us and help? I've broken a leg before. I get it.
Yeah. How do you... No, I don't have money.
That's okay. Well, your thing is taking us to church.
Yeah.
My thing is taking you to church.
Yeah, and then we're square. No big deal.
How are you gonna heal my legs?
Well, I guess no promises. We'll see if it does. He's going to
We
take.
could ask. We could ask God. We could ask God.
Yeah, we could ask God.
I'm not a religious type. You know,
All right,
Maybe you
then.
didn't try hard enough.
Oh wow.
well, I'm
Okay.
gonna say I didn't try at all.
was
Oh, okay.
zero
Well,
effort
there. That's
into-
half your problem.
Oh my god.
He's going to take this
Church.
this necklace that he has and hold it just above the guy's legs. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. See if that does anything.
Okay.
Let me let's see how much. Where
And
is
I'm
it?
gonna quietly sing "Take Me to Church" in the background.
Take
6
me
healing.
from
Take
black
me
dark
sure you
in
can sharpen your knife.
You can sharpen the
Always work better with my
Please,
tunes
God,
on.
make it.
I'll keep going.
Oh,
That-
see, look, now we're feeling religious.
There we are. See, it's
What does
working.
your magic look like from this necklace?
Your mom.
It's like just subtle green like waves, pulses
Okay.
that go around the wound, but in this case his legs.
Yeah, like he doesn't have an actual wound. This is like a chronic condition, it appears. So he kind of like glows faintly green and like, man, it sure looks like he was healed, but you don't see what was healed. Maybe he had a paper cut.
All right, let's get going.
Maybe it was ligament damage.
He cautiously tries to take a step forward and just kind of gives you the most deadpan look in the office camera expression, like, why did I even think that would work? Yeah, no, his legs are still fucked.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Why
Listen,
can't he just give us directions, like verbally?
His
you
legs are
said
broken.
church in the
map.
northeast. Yeah?
Mark it on the map. Put the map on the table and mark it on the map.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, there we go. That's such a big brain move.
Don't look at the
Was
weird
that
swirls
not
we have
the-
marked on the map.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna not ask about that. Listen, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't have any money.
We're not.
So you
Money
want us to
might.
pay you to
Oh,
pull
he's asking for money. He's
Oh, I
asking
thought
for
he was
money,
just saying that
guys.
we don't.
Right, I
We
thought he
can
was
ask
just saying
someone
facts
else.
about his
Like,
life.
I can't help you. I don't have money.
We can ask someone else
Right.
for directions.
like I have purple hair. You know, I thought we were just stating things that were part of
Oh.
our life.
I'm a cow.
Okay, see, look, now we're all doing it. But I think he's asking for money.
Yeah. That is exactly
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm doing.
Okay, I
You're
see,
not
sir. Okay,
versed in nuance, are you?
thank you for clarifying. I have. Do I have any money?
Did you give it all away yet?
I have a silver piece for you if you tell us where to go.
Fair enough. I'll take it. He takes the silver
Hell
piece from you.
yeah!
Church in the northeast, huh? He is going to draw a very shaky circle around a spot on the map.
I dragged my new Freya icon onto the map. Kicking and punching
hell
the
yeah.
other one.
Fuck
Yay.
yeah. Get out, bitch.
Yay! And cute.
Ooh. He drew a. Ooh, I heard myself. A circle on the map, right up here.
Then that's kind of far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said northeast. That's. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Away we go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is there everything that's gonna kill us on the way?
Most
mean,
definitely. It's the
We're
woods.
going through a forest, probably.
It's the woods.
Into the thick of it.
Then why are
What
people
she
making
said.
this commute to the woods for church if they're gonna get attacked by something?
It's a hell of a gospel.
Really enlightening. Yeah, from what you gather, it seems like everyone does not like this woods.
It's still the same
think-
woods that we were in where like the spooky shit
Yeah.
happened with. Okay.
Yeah, it's a giant span of woods across the southern half of the continent.
What could go wrong?
Everything.
Surely nothing.
I mean, we won't know until we get there, so we might as well just go. Right? Right? Get the ball going.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going for it.
I
Might
mean,
as
we've
well.
already
Yeah.
stocked up, right? I've got all my rations and stuff.
All right, cool. You set off into the forest. For a while, you do pass through like general, kind of like as the city thins out, like a suburby and then more like farmlandy as it thins and thins and it becomes less farmland, more like hills and then hills into like a little bit of woods and then woods into like, all right, this is turning into a forest. Are you following the coast? Are you just going through the trees? What's the plan?
I mean, like, is there like a not like deer paths, but like, is there like an old overgrown path that we can follow? Because I'm assuming if there's a town, there was at one point a road. So if we can find that, we should be okay. At the very least, to find an easier path through the woods.
Why don't you roll investigation, see if you find some?
Oh, okay. Can I have help from someone who has survival? The proficiency for advantage.
I'll assist you.
Yay!
Okay. Y'all are searching through the underbrush. Feel free to roll with advantage or yeah.
Oh, I almost didn't need you.
Okay.
Good safety
Yeah.
net though.
You do as you go. It's not the thickest of underbrush, but like there's a fair amount of plants. Not that you're falling down or getting your feet caught in it or anything.
I know I'm flying.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot.
I'm
So
6 inches tall.
everybody else is just kind of stepping around plants, but it's not too thick. Like you can get through it pretty easily. You do as you kind of like go up and look down. You're like, you feel like you can see the outlines of what used to be a road that has not been used in a very, very long time. It could just be a deer path or something, but it kind of seems to like go up the coast, so like slightly in the trees, but where you can see the water out to your left.
How pretty.
Yeah, it's actually really pretty. Get kind of like up on a hill and it looks down into the water, and then to your right is a very lush, vibrant forest. All right. How long would you guys walk before you feel like taking a break? I'm gonna tell you, it's not right nearby.
I mean, since I'm flying, can I scout out a little bit ahead? Not like egregiously far, but a good like not I want not
What's
like
your
an
movement speed? Because isn't it the same?
Yeah, but if I'm going up and above, I'll be avoiding terrain, and if I go up high enough, I could probably see farther. But my speed is 30.
You're probably not going to get significantly farther ahead. Maybe like a little bit.
Yes,
You're
I don't
still
want. I don't
already.
want to go very far. I don't want to go extremely far. I just want to be able to scout ahead a little bit.
Sure. Go for it. Roll perception. Well. Okay.
Rip.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my actual map. Alright, you don't see much that would give anything away. You've seen like there's like a mound of what maybe was a cart, probably got at least 50 years old, like it's decayed and fallen apart.
Oh.
Yeah, someone went through here at one point and no one has come back for it. You do kind of notice though as you walk, maybe like 4 hours into it. This is a long walk. It's getting like foggy, misty off the water. It's kind of rolling into the trees. Not bad. Like you can see just fine. It's not like impairing your vision, but there's like mist in the air. Ambiance.
Gorgeous.
All right. There's somebody. Want to roll a D100?
No. That sounds
mean, I'll-
scary.
I'll do it.
DM, while they're doing that, I'm gonna look for critters. Since we're not.
Okay, roll investigation.
This time, I'm gonna
Let's see how
ask
people
for help.
get it.
Anyone care to help me look for critters?
I don't know if I'm proficient in that. Let's see.
Anyone
Proficient in
with
what, sorry?
investigation?
What are we proficient with?
Oh, I'll help you look for critters.
I'm in.
Thank
I'm.
you. Investigation, right?
Not
Freya
me.
got a
Really
higher
need it.
roll on the D100. Does that mean we're taking Freya's roll?
Oh, I didn't even notice there were two.
Yeah, I'm saying if we take Freya's roll, she's got the higher roll value. I don't know if it's good or bad though.
It does not correlate to goodness or badness.
So pick the better one, please. Then
Please.
DM discretion.
Yeah. Okay. So it kind of coordinates actually with Orin's thing.
Oh no.
As you walk, you kind of come across it's about the size in between like a creek and a river. It's not as big as like a river, but it's definitely bigger than like a little creek. Like you wouldn't be able to just jump across it. Since you are actively looking for creatures, Orin, as you approach this, I guess what, a stream? What's the right word? You stop and peer down into it, and you see 6 little fishies all looking up at you.
Kill
I'm
you.
gonna bubble my mouth. Trying
Don't
to
curse.
communicate fish.
Roll performance?
Fish performance.
I don't know.
My favorite type of performance.
Fish
I'm
performance.
gonna use my speech of the beast to
God.
communicate in limited manners. Do I get
Okay.
advantage with that?
Sure. What are you trying to communicate?
I'm trying to ask if they find any predators around the area.
Okay.
They saw one, probably.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Do I get advantage?
Oh, yeah, or I guess roll charisma. It says charisma checks. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Oh, kitty cat. 15. Okay. There's 6 of them looking at you. You see 12 like beady little eyes looking up at you, and this one fish that seems to be like slightly bigger than the others, kind of like tilts its head up and opens its mouth, and it is full of rows of very razor sharp teeth. It seems to be implying to you that it is the predator.
I give it like a respectable nod, and then take some of my ration and just dice it, cut it, and then sprinkle it over the water, so just to feed him.
Oh, the
Looking
water
at this situation,
seems, for the rest of you who aren't watching this, the water seems to start boiling as fish destroy this piece of ration. Think piranha.
Oh no.
ooh, just gonna
Alrighty.
give it a respectable bow and gonna move on once again. After an hour, I'm gonna try again.
Apparently,
After an hour.
Also, I'm gonna use the piece, the ration that I used to feed my critters on me. Everyone.
Everybody.
It's
Okay.
feeding time.
It's feeding time. All right. I mean, so if you're going based off where he pointed on the map, if you think he was being truthful, you would assume, barring any major complications, this is going to be like a 12-hour walk.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
that was
He's needy.
That's a screaming kitty. Just
When?
oh my god! So it's been like 4 or 5 hours as of now.
They're all talking to you.
We know. Does anyone want to do anything or say anything as you just frickin' walk through this forest?
Someone has an idea.
Someone does.
Get out. Get out, sir.
You have disturbed the peace for the last time.
No. You don't have
Just
to.
ask
Like, it's just.
how everybody's day's going. How's everybody feeling?
We've all shared the same day.
How many?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
through my-
perspective is a big thing.
That's true.
What did you
Do
say,
you have a
Marissa?
good day?
Gotten through my book, like skill wise, for my cloth dyeing.
I mean, to get proficiency, it takes hundreds of hours. So
Right,
not
but
far.
I've been
Your
reading.
book, I don't know. You've read like what, 2-3 hours? You're probably
Yeah.
like at least halfway through it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
I
mark
don't
that.
recommend reading as you fly. As you
Oh, but I am
will
gonna mark
probably
that.
hit a tree.
So-
Okay. Yeah.
That we have travel questions.
Oh.
Oh, what about travel? Okay, would we accept a travel game? You wanna play a little travel
Definitely.
game?
Oh.
Should we play the ABC game? Should we play a little ABC game, alphabet game? You know,
What is
where like
that?
we pick a.
What's that?
You don't know that one? You pick a category like food, and then you have to go down the list of the alphabet and say a food that starts with the next letter.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I'd be down for this.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, should we pick food? Oh, what about monsters? We could try to do monsters. That's fun.
I mean, that
It's like,
while applicable feels a little bit like calling for them. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant as a backtrack, as a don't do it, not as a game open.
What about what is it? The aboleth, the fish one? Aboleth,
Yeah, Lily's familiar with that bitch.
Eyeball. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, fish like
Abliff!
amphibians.
Ha!
Nice. Yeah,
Ha! I got A. Crushed it. Somebody do B.
Banshee.
Basilisk.
Dibs.
Banshee.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
good too. Okay.
Who wants to
C.
do C?
C. Cyclops. I did
Oh,
2.
that's
I'm so
good.
good at
I
this
was gonna
game.
say
You're going out of
cat.
order.
I know, you kind of went out of order there, friend.
Can't cut
I'm
the
not.
fucking
I'm sorry, I
line.
got excited. I'm so sorry, I got excited.
We're taking words that aren't yours.
Yeah, how
Okay,
does this
I
game
re-
work?
I
Do you go in an order, or do you, like, I'll just group
I
think?
I feel like groupthink is more fun in this scenario, but in reality, you should go in order. But I feel like we should groupthink.
Chimera.
Okay, so now we're at
Chimera's
right.
good too. Oh. Okay,
D.
D. D is easy. Somebody
Dragon.
get D.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, that one's a good one. What?
Dinosaur.
I don't believe in dinosaurs.
What a strange hill to
I
die
don't
on
believe
in
in you.
D&D. Jot that down. Put dinosaur in game.
Honestly, though, go off. If that's a
What
hill
do
you
you
want to
have
die
against
on, what a hill.
dinosaurs?
I have nothing personal against dinosaurs. I just think they're children's tales made up for fun.
You never seen their bones or them?
Have you ever seen their bones?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay, so that's a no. So
I'm
1
willing
point
to
for me.
dinosaurs exist in this universe. Odd for yes, even for no. Okay, I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
That's
Boo.
my favorite thing.
Man,
Okay,
One
so
of you's right, one of you's wrong.
E.
Who
Who's
wants
doing
to
E?
play?
E.
Echidna. That's an animal.
I thought an
That's
angry
that's
echidna
not
was
a
a
monster.
monster.
I don't think it is a monster.
Enraged echidna.
Enraged
Enraged echidna.
Echidna. There we go. Thanks.
I feel like that counts.
Barely.
Okay, F.
What about an
F.
ant?
Who's got an F? Oh, that's good too.
Oh.
A what?
An ent.
Ah.
I like that.
The way I pulled up a list of D&D monsters.
No cheating.
I'm playing!
F.
Yes.
F.
I am
monster.
woefully
F,
unprepared when it comes to monsters.
I know this one. Flame
Damn.
Skull.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's a good one.
One's
Flame
up
skull.
scary,
That's
though.
good.
Oh, G has one of my favorite monsters.
Genie.
That's in the what's that?
Golem?
The first campaign
Organ?
that you didn't go to.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Golem
G, I
is
got
one.
Golem.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I like me a gelatinous cube.
That's true too. Gelatinous cube is a classic. H.
Hydra, that's my favorite.
Hydra. Okay,
Oh,
Hydra.
yeah.
I.
Ice Mephit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good too. Dang. J.
Jay does not have many.
Jackal? Would we take a
Yeah,
jackal?
that's what's on the fucking list.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay, alright.
Okay.
Come on.
Yep.
Easiest one.
Oh, come on, was good too. Oh, dang.
L has
L.
an easy one.
L.
Oh, Lich,
Oh.
easy.
Yeah, Lich.
That makes sense.
Lich. Ah, Lich. Duh.
Mind
M.
Flayer for M.
Mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good
Mind
too.
Flayer.
Definitely. I was going for
N.
Manticore.
That too.
Oh, that's good too.
That is really good.
I feel like it's kind of scary if we know what a mind flayer is in this.
That's true.
We all have a moment
I
of
already got
far
one
off
for
looked
N,
in the
and you
distance.
put this one-eyed.
You all have a haunted look in your eye.
N.
You fought this, you know this. You fought this. First campaign, one eye.
Oh, what?
What? Oh, what is it?
Nothing.
Fuck.
Nothing.
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 NOTHIC. Yeah.
Yeah. So he
The
said
one I
nothing. I'm
want.
like, what? Yeah, nothing.
You.
Like, I don't-
Ha! Got you. I was lying. Oh.
Oh.
Um,
There's a couple.
Owlbear.
Yeah, out there.
I do so hate fighting the owl bear though.
Oni. Those are
Sad. Oh, Oni's
Oni,
good
He.
too.
yeah, Oni, yeah.
He.
Pterodactyl.
You're so right. It's a
Dinosaurs aren't real. It
dinosaur.
doesn't count.
We don't know that. They could be.
I've
Why is
seen
Pony
tons
on
of
this list? Pony,
Pony?
and Priest. A priest is on this list.
Well,
Oh my god. Dang.
Priests are monsters.
they corrupt or not?
Someone come up with another P then that exists. You remember Salem? What was he?
Panther. Oh, I get. Well, that's
Yeah,
really a
it's a
monster. Though. I feel like
well,
that's
it's
more.
kinda.
Is it?
Okay, how about this? They're in Baldur's Gate.
Quasit.
That's a Q.
I thought we were in
That's a
Q.
I thought we were doing P.
I thought we did P.
I was
We're
going
doing
for
P.
Phase Spider because she didn't accept.
Ah,
dinosaurs.
face spider. I didn't accept dinosaurs.
Purple worm.
Dinosaurs aren't real.
Wow.
Purple worm is good too.
I don't know purple.
I used that one, yeah.
Q
Pneumonia.
does have quasit. There's not many
Quasit.
Qs.
Okay, then
R.
R.
I had just
Red
talked
cap?
about a Rakasha. Yeah,
That's
red cap.
Red cap
Raven.
is good too. Yeah. Raven. Raven. We're
Raven
fighting Raven.
herself. Okay. What about S?
S. Sasquatch.
Oh, skeleton!
Oh
Skeleton!
God. Sasquatch. God, I love Sasquatch. Yes.
Okay, S. T.
Troll.
Yeah.
Trash.
Troll
Basic
is
of the
good,
basics.
troll.
T-Rex shows up on this list.
T-Rex.
Dinosaurs aren't real.
Turtle.
No. Angie turtle. Okay, U is hard.
You.
You.
Something underdark, right? Something under. Undead. Undead, right? Undead Lich or
Ah!
something like that.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll count that. It's a classification.
Right?
That it also, I don't know what an ultraloth, I don't know what that is. Or an Umber Hulk. I don't know.
Yeah, the Umber Hulk.
V.
Come on.
Vampire.
Yeah, I was like, there's an easy
A
one.
vampire,
A
yeah.
vampire.
Oh, yeah.
W is kind of easy too.
Werewolf.
Yeah, anywhere insert animal.
Correct.
Alright.
X.
X.
Yeah. X. Huh. X.
I only see one thing on this list, and I've
Exordish.
never heard of it. Called the, I don't know how you say it, a Zorn? Xorn?
Zorn.
Probably
haven't-
Zorn.
that
Never
one.
heard of
know.
it.
Zorn.
It sounds familiar, so I do not know why.
It's an elemental. I don't know. Anyway,
Fascinating.
you got a Y?
Is it like a
Yeti.
scent?
good one.
Yeti.
Yeti. Yeti's good. We love Yeti.
Yeah.
Z.
Have fun.
Basic.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
So much time.
Young dragon. Young red dragon. Young
Yep,
blue
it was
dragon.
just all the young dragons.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That was so much fun. What's the order you're walking in?
I'm at the back. 10
Wouldn't
feet
you
away,
like
trying
to
get,
know, Weather Boy?
check his
I am flying
I
at the
would.
canopy level and slightly to the left of the group,
Okay.
in the middle.
I'll be closer to the front.
Same.
Okay. All right. The group of you up in the front, you play your game, you're kind of like, that was kind of fun, and you just hear like a paint off to the right in the woods.
Oh, like people on a
People
sounds like people.
Ottawa?
Can I go look?
People Ottawa.
Can I
Does
go
it
look?
sound like people?
I'll give you that. It sounds like a person that just yelled. So what?
From
Mhm.
Does it sound like a
Well, some
person
of these
from Ottawa?
in these woods,
Yeah.
they imitated sounds.
Oh, like
Something
a
like that.
skinwalker. Oh, that would have been good for S.
Yeah.
Skinwalker.
Would've
Or
been.
somebody
That's
remember that
exactly
for
what
next
those
time.
were.
Can I go peek
Yeah.
through the canopy and go find the source of the voice?
Yeah, you hear that initial scream and then like a bunch of like following sounds that are quieter but very much like pained like moans and groans.
Yeah, I'll go
Um,
close.
It'll take you like into the denser part of the forest and far enough that you can't see your group. I don't know if you're planning on going that far.
Well, is anybody coming with me?
I'm gonna be like, shh, quiet. Tweety's sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Tell that motherfucker to shut up.
I'm gonna be like, do you really need to go?
I mean, like, if
Yeah.
someone is dying, we should probably go see if if we can help.
But also, it's a spooky murder forest, so maybe they're
Yeah.
just pretending to be dying to come murder us.
So hang back a little bit. Be my backup.
All right, I'm gonna command Woody to fly and perch on her shoulder, and I will concentrate. I mean, I ritually cast my beast sense.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'll be looking through Woody's eyes.
Okay, that takes like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, it takes you a minute, but yeah. You can suddenly see through a bird's eyeball
Since I'm
going
gonna
into the
sing-
woods.
Since we're waiting.
Yeah, I'll head into the woods.
Anyone
I'm
going with her?
curious.
Mm. Not until I know for sure that someone's dying.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Shout if you get murdered too.
Sure will.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
You don't go far into the woods, but you do go far enough that like the trees kind of block the view of your friends. And as you fly, the sounds get louder. It sounds to you like a male voice of someone going like, "Oh God." And you fly between some trees to see what appears to be a human man sitting on the floor of the forest with his back to you.
Just having a mental breakdown. Give him a
Can
minute.
I, staying up in the
Brain
canopy,
spot.
staying up in the canopy, can I circle round until I can see his face?
Absolutely. What you see as you circle around, he does not glance up at you. This is like a bearded man. He's very shaggy. You see some blood because his leg is locked into a bear trap.
Ooh, gross! That's
And he is
unfortunate.
clutching it and like trying to pull it apart, and it does not seem to be budging.
Well,
like a
And the whole
trap.
time he's just going, "Oh God, this fucking hurt." Probably, I imagine.
yeah.
Not that I've
Yeah.
experienced it.
Well, I'm not all that strong. So
He does not
can
see you, by the way.
correct. I'm not making myself known. I am going to
Yeah.
perch on a branch, and I am going to I'm assuming that Oren can hear me through the bird, so I'm going to say to the bird, we need someone, preferably someone who can either rip this bear trap open or disengage it. Because if this man is human, I'm not saying have an obligation to help him, but we might be able to get something out of it.
Woody will like.
But he only
Then I'm
says
gonna relay it to my friends.
And then while it's happening, can I do like an investigation or something on this guy to see if he's faking, if he's magic, hiding, if something's up?
Roll insight.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
16's pretty good. This thing seems to be in genuine pain, and he is frightened. Like, he is moaning and groaning, and his face is in a big old wince.
Okie dokie. Last thing I'll do is I'm going to assume that someone is coming, so I'm going to fly down out of reach, but I am going to fly down within, like, so he can see me. And I will do a small little, let's do this one. I'm going to do my little, like, crown magic thing. So it looks like, leaves around his head. Say, spare us the fall. May the roof above never fall in. May we below never fall out. And I am going to, start, not circling him like a shark, but just making sure he's not by himself, but he can't reach me.
Okay. When he
Um,
finally does notice you come near, he's gonna kind of like look at you and do a double take and jump back as much as like he can with his leg in a trap, and just give you this look of like, "What, are you gonna help me?"
Nope. That's not my part to play.
yeah, I'll start heading over. I can rip stuff off of the stuff.
Hell yeah.
And rip stuff
Yeah.
off stuff.
That's my whole thing.
Oh yeah. Cool. You make your way into the woods through the trees in the way you saw Strata go, and it does not take you long because this guy is, every time he moves so much, he kind of goes, ugh. He's like a man about it. You know.
He's a man
Yeah.
about it.
He's a man about it.
No, I
I
don't
hear he
know.
whine about his
What do you
leg being
mean?
in a bear trap.
I don't
So
know.
Bear.
annoying.
I don't know, Mike. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it takes you like less than a minute, and you see this dude sitting on the
Okay.
ground with Strata in the air behind him. And he,
Okay,
now
good.
to where someone there, he is going to actually look at you and say, "Mind giving me a hand?"
Yep. Sure thing. I'll go and crouch down by him and look at the bear trap. How bad is it?
Or the bear trap or the like
Yeah.
wound or both?
The like how deep into it is it? Like how difficult is this gonna be to
Um, well, you're no hunting expert.
no.
I mean, the like prongs of it are definitely in his calf. But you, I mean, I don't know if you'll know till you try. Like, try to pull it open.
All right. I'll just stick my hands in there and say brace for impact and just rip it open.
He's gonna give you like a wary look, but nod. Roll strength.
Okay.
Miserable. Oh my god, Rosie.
DM, if that is not enough, Evane is part of my perfect plan, so they'll have a perfect plan dice to add to it.
Right. How much is that? A D what? 6?
D4. Currently, upon receiving these dice, I can spend. Yeah, I think. Hold on, sorry, let me put this up for you.
Okay. 10.
I think it is a D4.
You can use your reaction to spend one of your dice, adding the roll to the yeah. So yeah, okay. Cool. Well, Evane, you start
Mm.
pulling this bear trap apart, and man, it's like opening, it's opening, it's opening. It's just like the last second your fingers slip, and this thing, like on his blood probably, and it slides back shut around his leg.
Oh no.
Almost had it.
If I added the 2 to it to make it a 18, does she pass?
Well, you have to roll it before I tell you if it passes or fails.
Well, that's why I asked. I said before, can I add my dice to it? And then you never answered. Sorry.
I Never heard. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately, the number I need is a 19.
Yes.
Fuck.
This is a star. I rolled to see what its strength was, and its strength is a 19. So
Well,
almost.
Okay.
Okay, I've got one left.
I can try it again.
Like I said, I got one
Okay.
left.
Yeah. I'll just keep trying.
When it did slap shut again, you did see like some more blood pour out of his leg, and he did another loud.
Fuck, man,
Here.
sorry. This thing is. Fuck.
Get a grip on it.
I'm trying.
Yeah, shut up. We're trying.
Oh, that's nice. Are you
Yeah,
healing
I'm
him?
gonna.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna
probably.
touch him on the crown of his head with my hand.
Okay. He does seem to relax slightly at that. Like it helped.
Good. Now let's try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there.
Get back up in there.
Let's do this. Fuck yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah! I mean, you got to use some muscles. Like it's kind of impressive, Strata. I don't know if you've seen many like real strong people before, but damn, this woman got muscles as she like wrenches this thing apart, shoves
No.
it back in position, and it stays open.
I'm really
Hell
glad
yeah!
we came because this is a wonderful success. And then I'm gonna. Does his leg still look injured, or should I heal him again?
It still looks injured, for sure.
I'll do a healing wound,
Oh,
and I'll do it. I'll take a seat on Yvain's shoulder, cross my leg, and gesture at him, and then he'll be healed for 4.
well, thank you. He's gonna kind of like cautiously pull himself with the help of a tree up to his feet and like tentatively put weight on his foot. He still kind of like winces a little, like it doesn't feel good, but he seems to be able to put weight on it. And he kind of then looks up at you. He's got that big beard where like it almost seems like his face is hidden in his fucking beard, you know?
Love that.
And he gives the both of you each a nod. He goes, thank you. And unless you plan on doing anything, he's going to step backwards and whirl around. And before your eyes, he is going to turn into a bear.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
He's a bear
And then
boy. We're bear.
at full speed, he is going to sprint into the trees.
I feel like we
Oh,
did a
Papa
good deal.
bear.
I was gonna ask him for
However,
further directions, but oh.
well, be gone.
You know, if he does
I
live,
mean, okay, I will like
we'll see him again.
retcon, I guess, a little. If you want to talk to him as he stands up, you can.
Oh, I mean, sure. Like, before you
Sorry,
go, do
give me
you
one.
happen to know of any temples or churches in the vicinity?
He's gonna kind of like you see his eyebrows deepen in thought as he like flexes his hands because he clearly wants to get the fuck out of here.
Mm-mm. Well,
And he's just gonna turn
He's a runner. He's a track star.
and point.
Mm.
Follow the coast.
all right.
And it is at that point he is going to turn into a bear and sprint full speed away, leaving a trail of blood.
Well,
Papa bear.
Man of many words.
mean good things for us.
He didn't
Yeah.
kill you or try to.
That is true.
We will be rewarded for this. Butterfly effect.
Sure.
This action will have consequences. Let's go to the beach.
Yeah, let's
Or
follow the
he doesn't
coast.
even- that doesn't mean
Oh my
we
god,
get-
we can do beach games
Yeah.
in 2 games. Now, I don't know what you played, but
Oh
well, we can do it
god.
again. Oh
Turtle
god.
races. Turtle
Let's do another turtle
races.
race.
No, we
Turtle
can't do another
murders.
turtle. There
You
was the
can all
turtle
find a
murder
turtle.
spree.
I don't think we can stand that much bloodshed again.
Okay. Are you gonna share anything with your companions who I assume were just standing in the middle of the forest? Or what was happening?
I'll sit
Or
on
did we
Yvain.
hear a guy
Vane
yelling
walk.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, if they
That's
ask.
probably fine. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Doesn't sound like they give a shit. Okay.
Well, all right then.
I was gonna say once we come back, we'll let everyone know what happened. And then I guess make for the. Do we want to check out the town that's abandoned since we're here, and then go to the beach?
You are not at the town.
I know, but like we're already on the way.
What?
Is the
I
town
didn't
on the
think we were-
way to the?
Yeah, weren't there
No.
ruins and then the village, or ruined village
So
and then?
where you were, I don't know if you see the map here. You were here in this city. You've been going northeast up this coast. The
Oh, yeah,
city
okay.
or ruins are down to the southeast.
I mean, they're like an equal distance apart.
And you've
Oh.
already been walking a couple hours up to the northeast. So you're actually not terribly far from the church.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
let's
just keep going
continue
to the
going
church.
to the church then, and then we'll go to the village.
Yeah, what I mean, you can change direction. I'm not telling you no, it just that's where you are. You're probably like, if you see the map, like here-ish. Actually more like here.
Okay.
All right then.
Keep it moving.
DM, I'd
Yeah.
like to look for critters.
Oh boy. All right. Investigation.
Uh-huh.
And then someone else roll a d100.
I suck.
Zach. Someone want to roll a d100 for me? Or I can roll it.
Hey, do you
No,
roll
it's
the
scary.
D100?
I'll roll it. I'll roll it. I'll roll it.
Okay.
What?
Fuck.
Ooh.
wow.
Okay. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Is everyone in the game?
Yeah.
That's weird. It doesn't like you normally it shows tokens on the bottom of the screen. They're not there. So I was like, wait a
I'm in there.
second. Fair enough. It's like, wait, is nobody here? Okay. That number does not work for what I just wanted to do. Okay. I'm rolling. Cool. You start back off through the woods, and Osric, I hate to tell you, you trip on a rock and fall down.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit your knee.
Oh no. That's no
Shit.
good.
Who fell?
Can I give Osric a gentle pat on his head?
A
Yeah.
rock.
Fucking
You tried.
rock. That was a very inconsequential roll. Like,
That's a
I
1
rolled
HP.
a
It's gonna kill
D.
me later.
well, my first roll.
You're
that
gonna
it
get a
was thrown
terrible
out, I shot
infection
really
in
good.
Say about falling on the way to battle.
Yeah. Do you know you're going to battle? You don't know that. Maybe it's wonderful. Maybe you're gonna sit in church circles.
I'm having a nice church time.
A nice Sunday stroll to church.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, worshiping the slime of his light. A knife.
What? I didn't say that.
Okay.
Who said that?
All right. Cool. You all keep going. Osric falls down. You all kind of go, ooh, buddy. And
Shit.
as you walk, you probably, as you keep walking, the bear thing happened at like hour 4 or 5. We'll say Osric fell down at like hour 6.5. You're getting tired. That's a long time to go hiking. Can't blame a man for falling down. You do notice though, like Strata, but everyone notices that like that fog clouds that were rolling in seem to be coming in a lot denser to the point it is starting to slightly restrict your vision ahead.
Is it like a blanket on like how high up does the blanket go of this fog? Do I clear it if I go like 30 feet up?
How 30 feet? No.
Ooh, 60?
No.
Oh, I'm going down. Going back down. We're getting
How high
scared.
up do you want to go?
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
it's
We're
very
getting scared.
foggy. It's not cold, which is strange. It feels like just not room temperature, but like the outside temperature, which is like comfortable. You could use a light jacket, maybe. You're not cold. Kind of getting foggy, but you're on the coast, and some coasts are known for being foggy. So
All right. Well, okay.
yeah, up to you.
I hang around Thalia though.
Oh,
We're spooked.
be a safe space. Oh. Anything else anyone want to say or do as you're like on hour 7?
Yeah, do not leave
Quarter?
eyesight. You won't find your way back.
Yeah, it's you can see the whole party in like your vision, but not much further than that.
Gross.
So like 30.
What about a song? We could sing a song to pass time. Maybe you guys know this one's
Ooh.
a little
Oh,
famous. Ready?
I know the drum.
99 bottles of beer.
Oh, no, no, no.
99 bottles of beer. Kick the down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Hey, we did go through the whole alphabet. Are we gonna go through that whole
How
No.
long you got?
No,
well,
okay, we're not into the song. Got it.
okay. Cool.
Some people have no taste.
Yeah, well, that's me. Yeah. Cool. Is there anything else?
Do you know? I don't live
Anybody
here.
have any personal questions they want to ask each other? I mean, we don't really know each other that well.
Back.
Oh yeah, I got one. I got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to ask Ostrich.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Who's Ostrich again?
Max.
Me.
He was Griddle. Now he's Osric.
Oh yeah. Are you still Griddle? Like you know your Griddle?
What?
You were Griddle before. Now you're this guy. Do you know your Griddle?
Well, I'm not
That's such a
Griddle.
good question.
I
Also, you're a
was
different
pretending to
person.
be Griddle,
Oh.
but
Anyways,
more just their face.
just want to ask, what's your favorite thing?
Favorite thing.
Favorite
What's
thing?
your favorite thing? Yeah.
Just in general?
Your favorite
Uh,
thing.
Probably this. Oh, hold up. This. Fuck, is this stupid fucking. It's a, on a string, a chicken foot.
A chicken foot.
Mm.
What?
The family
no.
heirloom.
How
Lauren's
big
gonna
is
be
it? How big
offended
is
by
it?
that.
A chicken foot?
It's not. It's like 2 inches tall.
How about something big? What's your favorite big thing?
Uh, I guess I use my bow a lot.
Oh, and can I take a look? See?
Sure, there's no metal on it.
I grab it. I look at it, every corner, every detail. I'm gonna try to remember it. Then I'm gonna give it back,
Thank you.
and then I'm gonna walk away.
All right.
All right,
And then DM, I'm gonna start
it's a
carving.
good guy.
He's gonna make matching bows. So you guys can be matching. That's so cute.
I'm gonna make a
Buddies!
keychain. I'm gonna
They're
make a
like a
keychain.
little buddies.
Aww.
And yeah, I'm gonna use my remaining what's this, wood, and I'm gonna whittle same bow, like probably a hand size, like a fist size bow. And I'm gonna tie something like a twig so it can hang on a backpack or something.
I guess we could
Okay.
ask Oric, like, what? Why were you pretending to be Griddle then? Are you like hiding from people, or
It's
what's
Osric.
what's the deal? Osric. That's true. I knew your name too. He could be Griddle as well. Osric.
Jot that
Oz.
down.
Writing that down. Submitting that in the memory part of my brain. Osric. Asric? What one more time?
Yep,
Right?
Osric with it, an O at the beginning.
Osric. Why were you pretending to be Griddle?
Uh, blend in a little bit better. Bad choice on that part. Also, side eye. The fairy
Rude.
was am hiding from a sprite.
Oh
Oh.
no, that's fair. Sprites are dicks. They're also surprisingly bad party guests.
As you're
Why are you
talking
hiding
about this,
from a
Osric, you do hear a very
sprite?
distant, like, hee 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 in the trees.
He, I guess now you can actually see his face. He's not metal. Like clenches up for a second and looks around and goes back to in the conversation.
How long ago were you cursed?
Cursed? Did he say, are you cursed?
Well, I mean, let's be real. If you're under the pixie's attention, you're fucking cursed.
Not much about
Well,
pixies,
it's
so.
been a few months.
Ooh. Well, ooh.
Can I
Sympathy.
ask your variety of curse? Is that impolite?
I don't know about variety. I don't know really anything about curses. I was in the Feywild and then I wasn't.
Oh,
And
you got moved. Maybe.
Do you want to go back?
ideally,
I don't
I
blame you to go to this
fucking
place.
came here a few months later, got rocks in me, and I'm gonna die or something. So I'd like to go back to Feywild instead, because this place is
Yeah, but
not
what if hopping planes triggers an explosion in your hands?
well, after we get rid of the rocks.
Oh, alright, that's fair.
This place kind of sucks. I don't know how y'all lived here.
I don't.
Oh. Well, yes and no.
It has
There are
its
good
moments.
there are good points. Yeah, there are good points to this
Yeah.
realm.
I never
I
had
think.
rocks get stuck inside me before I came here.
Right, but how often have you
Oh.
come here?
Once.
Yeah, so you can't have one statistical outlier be your entire field of view. That's a horrible way to do this field
If
experiment.
you put your hand in a fire, just curious, and it burns, you're gonna do it again because the one time you did it, it hurt.
I mean, how else are you gonna lay out a pattern?
All right.
Do you have family in the Feywild?
Wait, I don't live here, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Are you just Oh, cool. Oh, I'm sure you miss them.
I do.
Are they also looking for you, like in the Feywild?
What about someone else? What about we go to someone else?
Oh no, you made him so
Aw.
sad.
Oh.
He's sad
Okay,
now.
I'll take the heat, I guess, since I caused this problem. I. What was the question? We don't like this place? It's okay. I've had good, food here. Not as good as the food in the Feywild, but I'll give it a solid 7, if that was the question.
What's the Feywild like? Why is it so much better than here?
Oh,
I've never
because
been
it's
either.
ephemeral and it's gorgeous. It's movement of song in sight. You know, the food is sharper and more impactful. The music slices to your soul and it really gets to the meat of your emotions every word is a crystalline sparkle through the leaves.
Sounds kind of
It's an
overwhelming.
experience.
Sounds overstimulating. Don't want to
Yeah.
go anymore.
I'm good.
That was my take on the Feywild, but yeah, it's the fairies' perspective of it.
Oh, do you know? Are you? What does that mean? What does
Are
that
you
mean?
saying my perspective is wrong?
This wasn't my experience.
What was your
Do you
experience?
not?
Do you want
Do you
to
not
share?
taste sharp cheese? Cheese not sharper in in your view?
You have a thing against cheddar?
That's what. I don't like cheddar personally.
No,
Right,
me either.
Then
Everything is disorganized there, but you find reason and order with it. And you see that everything works together in a weird way.
Interesting.
Orin's from the Feywild too, right?
He's busy
Who?
carving wood.
Oh, or
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because I was gonna ask what Orin thinks. Does he like
Dave.
sharp cheese in the Feywild? That's mostly what I'm getting from this conversation.
Sorry, I'm listening, but I'm in the kitchen.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know.
What was it again?
Do you like sharp cheese in the Feywild?
Yeah, I guess your opinion on the Feywild.
Well, listening to that, I think I'm a little distracted, but I heard a little things that you've been talking about, like what Osric said. Mine is a little different. We're in the woods with my tribe, which are satyrs, very quiet and secluded. Everything's like hidden and camouflage. We're hunting meat and scavenging fruits. Very not like what what you experience.
Well,
Did I answer the question?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Then
just
I'm gonna
curious
start
about your
whittling again.
perspective. I don't know. I don't have any experience with the Feywild, so
Me either. I don't know shit
Well,
about it.
maybe after everything you can all visit. Well,
oh
after
well.
I find my mom and my dad, of course.
Right, that's right,
Yep.
because you have a portal just kind of on you. That's right.
Well, not really. When you need something attached to that plane to get back there.
Like a home, a house.
Not really. Something of importance, something that has a heavy tie to that plane, something that oozes Feywild.
Oh, like a favorite, favorite tree or something like that.
Then I'm gonna pull out my druidic focus, which is gonna be the same thing that I'm talking about.
Oh.
It's like this. It's my druidic focus is just like an acorn or walnut thing.
Gotcha.
Would this work as well then? And oh, show the chicken foot that's on the wire.
Well, I haven't really used the spell yet. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm told.
hmm.
Unless they lied and I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
who did
stuck
you
here
get
forever.
it from?
That's the satyr slide.
I'm gonna like drop my arms to the bed and just gonna stare blankly.
I mean, like,
Oh,
who did you get it from? The satyrs, or did you get it from someone else? The info.
Well, they gave it to me when I was young.
Oh.
They gave it to me when I was ready to hunt alone, and succeeded.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine then. Strada's gonna cross her fingers behind her back. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you're right. They're not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna start whittling again.
Nothing can go wrong.
I'm gonna mumble. Why would they? Why would they? They love me. I'm a hero.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
So where are you from then, Evane?
Mm.
You don't have any.
Oh.
Everybody else seems to be from the Feywild and a half.
Yeah, I'm not from the Feywild. I'm from all over, I guess. I was a part of a mercenary group for a while, and then I found Freya, and we've just been traveling.
I heard there's good money in mercenary work. Is that true?
Well, I'm fucking broke, so I guess not.
Obviously, or else I guess you'd still be in it, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Although I didn't quit on purpose, but yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, were you kicked out? Were you not good at it?
No, I was very good at my job.
Oh, you were too good at your job.
Oh.
No, it's just, well, they all died, so you know how it is.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
I-
happen,
d-
I guess.
no.
I mean, if
Well,
you're
I'm glad
working
you don't know how that is then, because it sucked.
Oh. Wait, but I'm confused. Okay, well, nope, it's okay. I'm gonna keep my
What?
mouth shut about that. Nope,
What?
it's good. I'm
What?
a little lost.
What? About what?
Well, you're a mercenary, right? Isn't the goal to kill them? I'm sorry. Who's
My-
died?
My mercenary group died. My teacher.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
The
I
goal
was
is
like,
to
I
kill
thought
your
that was the
person.
goal.
No.
I thought that was the goal to do the murder, but I see.
If you
Not the
know
one.
No.
Yes,
about the murder,
that makes a lot more sense.
Hell yeah.
I
Wait,
have
is Farah from the Feywild, son?
Freya?
Freya?
Freya, excuse me, Freya.
Julia's currently
Julia
gone.
is AFK.
She's MIA.
She's not from the Feywild, as far as I
She's
know.
not from. Okay, I see. It's
So I
like
guess what do
80% of our group.
what do
Dira
you
is not
know
either.
about Freya?
Dira's not either. Okay.
Not much. It's just pretty much the same as I know about you guys. We all had those weird dreams, right? And then we were in that morgue, and I mean, she was part of a traveling circus. That's also what I know about her.
bunch of dickheads.
I was gonna say,
Right,
wasn't
right. You were there.
also
Okay,
part of
that's a lot.
this?
Yeah.
Well,
What happened? They didn't like you? You weren't a good circus person? Like what's going on there?
I had barely really been here. I traveled a little bit. Met them around Karis, I think. Mentioned that they've gone to the Feywild before. I wanted to see if I could tag along. Maybe they would go there again. Guess me scouting ahead, taking out creatures that would have messed with them in their travels wasn't enough for them. They wanted me to perform, and I'm not the performance type.
Well,
They didn't really go in cities in the Feywild.
Yeah, God forbid you joined the group activity, but
Well, it was more just scouting for them. They agreed to that being the thing. But then,
I mean, did you have a written contract, or was it just like word of mouth?
why would I write a contract?
Oh.
I mean, also, you're allowed to set personal boundaries. Like,
Yeah, sure, but in a business, you do have to hammer down those fine details,
I
or
didn't.
they will take advantage of you.
I never went in civilizations before this.
And your first
I just
interaction was a
operated
circus? Rip.
Exactly. That's why I was
That's
just scouting for them. I don't know how to
Did
do
they pay you?
tightrope shit. No, I was just there to. I was basically just there tagging along so I could maybe go to Feywild if they went there.
How long were
They
you with the
didn't.
group then? The circus group?
Not long, just maybe a few weeks.
Okay.
Thalia, where are you from?
I'm from what is it, Valornia? Valornia, where we
Yep.
were.
Oh.
Yep. That's where I'm
Wait, hold
from.
on. I'm looking at the map. Valornia is across the ocean?
That's where you just came from. That's where the library
where
was.
the library is.
Yeah, it's a small one that looks like
Yep.
Australia.
She's from Australia.
What's in
Like
Australia?
Australia to me.
Yep, that's where I'm from.
What's your favorite cafe in your city?
Don't know.
You don't know your favorite cafe?
Didn't get out much.
Why not?
Hey, what did I miss since Yvain was like, I'm poor, so mercenary work sucks.
Um,
She shared her
They're asking about
backstory a
you.
little bit.
We learned about
We were asking. I was asking if you were from the Feywild too.
I sure am not. I'm from the circus.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Like Britney Spears.
Like Britney Spears.
Sorry.
Britney, bitch.
Me and Mr.
Me and Center in the ring just like the
Circus.
yeah, no. Just didn't get out much. Busy doing stuff. You know how it is.
What kind of stuff?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Stuff.
I love this.
Stuff?
Of the varieties. You know.
I mean, like, did you have a
people have-
job?
Come on,
Do you
don't be
have
shy. I just told you I kill
siblings?
people for a living.
Yeah, like, what's up?
mean, I think I kind of had. I guess it was a job.
What'd you do?
Stuff.
Was it paperwork
Yeah.
stuff?
Thing.
Was it manual labor?
Not manual labor. What? Like I did paperwork sometimes.
Okay, so like an office job then?
Sure. Yeah. I had an office space.
Yeah, were you the boss of the office, or like were you like a middle management, or
No, I wouldn't say I was the boss. Just I definitely there were people making decisions for me for sure.
decisions for you? Decisions for you.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so you were like a middle management then. What'd you manage?
Things, people.
Things.
Wow,
people,
the weather's getting a little foggy, huh? Ooh, awfully foggy today, isn't it?
Yeah, you're starting to sweat a
Just
lot.
like
You
your
good?
memory a bit there.
Yeah, yep. You know what? Some parts were maybe a little traumatizing, so maybe I blacked out a little bit. Who knows? Not me.
That's concerning.
I mean,
It's
you
fine.
want to? I have healing. We could take a look at that if you
I don't think
want.
you can heal the mind.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but I appreciate the
We could
offer.
try. Why not?
Have you tried cognitive behavioral therapy?
Is that available in this timeline?
Sure, test it.
Yeah, I can't. No, I'm talking of no.
What?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. We had fun, right? Everybody had a good time talking about their feelings, and I'm really glad to hear that.
You're starting to
Hell
get
yeah.
your posture again.
Hell yeah.
Your shoulders are next to your ears again.
I don't know what you mean by that. I have a posture issue, and I'm kind of insulted you brought it up.
Yeah, well, it only happens when you're uncomfortable.
Well, maybe we shouldn't pry if she's uncomfortable.
Thank you.
That's
I
fair.
appreciate that.
No problem. I have my secrets too.
Valid,
the
and I
mercenary secret.
respect
Damn, what
them.
other secrets did I have?
Yeah, you did tell us you
No.
kill people for a living. I don't know what other. I mean, unless you do drugs that you're not proud of.
Sometimes, but I wouldn't say I'm not proud of it.
Are drugs legal
Solid.
here? What's the
Solid.
drug situation?
Yeah, what is illegal in this?
In this place, fully legal.
Hell yeah,
Slay.
there are no illegal drugs.
Have any of y'all ever?
I feel- Mm.
No, you're good. You go.
No, you go. Nope.
All
I
right.
got nothing to say.
Have any of y'all ever turned like incorporeal for a minute or something?
What?
And was it fine after?
No.
No?
No.
I wish.
Does
Not
this
that I
happen?
You
remember.
can do that. Wait, do it right now and I'll see if I can see you.
I don't want to do it. Is
Oh.
the
Why
thing.
not? How?
Oh, is it
Um,
is it what I'm thinking it might be? Friendo?
I was fucking with the cloak I've been using to help us get things, help me get things. And I kind of was in between existing and not existing or something for a minute.
Oh,
Didn't know if anyone else had experience with that before.
Sounds fucking trippy.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you been interacting with anything new outside? Because it sounds like a new thing. So have you been interacting with anything new outside of your, I guess, normal routine of theft? Speaking of, did you get that speed potion?
I did.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Yay.
I also grabbed 2 other ones that I was gonna hang on to. I don't know what they do though.
You
Kenna,
can have
would
my
I know
potion.
anything to help him with the cloak situation? Like, or know that it's just gonna get worse the more he uses it? Considering I've been out and about.
Arcana check the cloak.
Roll history for you specifically.
Okay. History. 17.
Ooh. You don't know, like, you never, I guess, worked with it directly. But as far as you know, it's only going to get worse. I mean, these are cursed
Like-
items in that museum.
Yes.
Like, you get the impression that the more it's used, the more consequences there will be.
Okay. I would like to relay that information due to it being a cursed situation.
So are we able to just get rid of the curse part on it? It's pretty useful
mean,
otherwise.
What gets rid of a curse? Greater restoration?
Remove curse.
Remove curse.
That's right.
Any of us know that?
I don't think any of us. No, I think
What level is
I don't
it?
know shit about magic.
I-
So.
it's level 3. It's a level 3
Level
spell, I think.
Is it only level 3?
Yeah. No, maybe 3 or
I feel
4.
like it should be a
It's-
lot higher than that.
It's 3, but any curses,
Like-
whatever, that are higher
Oh, yeah.
level, I think it needs to roll 4 to get rid of. Or it might
Yeah.
just not work. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Cool. Well, in that case, that was a good conversation, everybody.
I'm glad we all were so open and honest about our.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah. Everyone was so honest. Every single one of you.
Yep.
Because not me looking at your notes. Going, as you're walking, it is progressively getting darker. Like the fog is rolling in and just kind of denser and denser as you go, and it just kind of has like a chill, not bad, but like, you know, I don't know if you've ever been to like a coastal forest, how it's just kind of like damp and chilly.
Mm.
It's just like that. And sorry. As you're walking, it seems like the trees are growing denser and taller. I have a little description here. Their trees are blackened like charcoal. The air is damp, heavy with the scent of earth and decay as you walk through these trees and into an open area. What you see in front of you is, in fact, a tall wall of hedges, bush. Maybe if it had any sort of maintenance, this would be like hedges, but it's very unkempt and full of thorns and vines and weeds, etc. Mist coils between the roots and through the hedges like living tendrils, curling around your boots and rising up to your waist. As you stand there, a strange stillness overtakes the forest around you. But you see these super tall hedges. I'm going to call them like 10 feet tall, but in the distance, you can see a peaked chapel roof peering
The
out.
church.
This place is creepy.
Can I
It
fly
appears
up?
it was not where that guy pointed it out on the map either.
Oh man, that's not
Can I
very nice
fly
of
to the
him.
roof? Is there a bell at this church?
Yeah, you can fly up there.
Well, I say bell. Is there a bell tower? That's what I'm looking for.
So you can't see it very well because there is a pretty dense fog. What you can see is like, I guess, as like the fog shifts and moves, you can see just glimpses of like an old ruined tower. So like there's a hole in the roof and it's very decayed. Are you gonna fly through the fog to it? It is very dense fog.
Yes,
Okay.
because we have a landmark. They know where I'm going.
Fair enough. Yeah, you go over to it and you can see like the hole in it, I guess. It looks like at some point, yes, there was a bell, but as you're looking down, it appears the bell has fallen and crumbled all the way through the tower. It is now just like this wreckage of stone and wood and metal and stuff, just all kind of crunched.
Okay, I'll take a seat on the edge of the wall and wait for the rest to come up.
Cool. I'm gonna move you guys onto a map because right now you are at the edge of a shrub.
With you.
And you do have a reduced field of vision. You could go left or right. Up to you.
Am I on the wall now? Is that what this is?
You would be somewhere else, but I'm not gonna put you there for reasons, or I can.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna
Fair
put you right here for now.
Okay. Yeah, I won't go anywhere. Promise.
Yep. Because
I
the
won't go
details
anywhere.
I actually have on a separate map because I didn't know how to put them all in one map because I'm not good at this. What y'all doing?
Which way we feeling? Left or right?
I'm gonna light a torch again.
Ah, that's valid.
Yeah, I was like, you got nothing. Even as you light a torch, it seems to like have a hard time cutting through all the fog. But I will give you some range of vision. There you go. Yeah. You seem to have come out kind of on a corner. It goes for a ways in front of you. You believe you can't quite see the end, and it seems to go even further down to your right. No opinion.
I'm gonna look for critters.
Oh,
Beautiful.
okay.
Beautiful. Never
Someone help me with looking for critters.
I'm gonna say with the thick fog, you're gonna have disadvantage anyway. So if someone helps you, you will have a straight roll.
Please.
Please.
I will help again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice.
So the thing is, as you walked in here, it did seem kind of eerily reminiscent to when you and Hodrick went into the forest by yourself. Like all the bird song is gone. There's no wind.
creepy.
Just kind of the crackle of, twigs beneath your feet. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna look at Woody and I'm gonna ask Woody, do you feel anything weird about this place? Instinct speaking to you?
He's going to, I forgot that's me. Ruffle his feathers up in like, when birds are like wet and how they ruffle their feathers. Yeah, it's like he does that.
So while I'm following everyone, I'm just gonna ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's gonna take you a while to cast. So which way you guys going?
I don't know. I feel nervous. I feel nervous about everything.
We're gonna have to go some way.
Yeah. Can we just shout? Can I shout out and like excuse me? Because we're at a church, right? People should be
Uh,
here. So
I
like we
don't
don't
think
need to be
anyone's
sneaking
here.
around in theory. I don't know. I'm gonna give a little excuse me, is anyone home?
What if it's like a church for the cult that sacrifice people?
Well then we're about to find out. Excuse me.
Maybe we're acolytes. I don't know.
You get nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I got, guys.
Well, some are like some monasteries can be silent. Maybe this is a silent church. Maybe they don't. Maybe that vows is silence.
Well, that's true. That was inconsiderate of
It'd be a
me.
bunch of murderous cultists that are
And
taking
I'm
a vow
gonna
of
tell you. So
silence.
the view where you're seeing the spire from the church, I don't know if you can see this ping. It's like here. So you're a little ways from it. Maybe they didn't hear you. All you see is this big hedge wall and that.
Let's go right around the wall and get closer to the spire.
Go for it, folks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I know I had you on the edge of a map. It's more just like forest, so
Going.
you can, yeah. Thank you for making a decision. Cool.
Oh,
All right. Well, Thalia at least, and Evane, and now Osric. As you're walking, all of a sudden there's like an interruption in this wall of hedges. There are two fairly large, 5, 6 feet tall statues of something that looks like cupids, but not. And they both have arrow or bows with arrows drawn, pointing down, making like a little walkway through the hedge.
Oh, is this a maze?
oh man, I'm not good at mazes, you guys.
Oh, they freak me out.
We'll say Dira's following. I'm just gonna stick her in the corner. I
Okay,
assume
does
Freya
anyone
is.
have some really strong magic they just want to blast through the walls with? Or is that rude? That's also rude. What if it's a bunch of silent monks? Don't do that. I changed my mind.
That would be rude.
What if we just keep going? I'm gonna walk through the little Cupid guys. Keep going.
Pick a direction.
Turning right.
Or
What if we
multiple.
split up?
That's not a good idea.
They say hug the left wall.
That's true. Just keep touching the left wall forever.
Yeah.
Wait, do you go in the left direction or
Wait, I
the
lost you
wall
guys.
to your
Wait,
left?
I'm lost. Hello?
I think
You
Where'd
have
everybody
severely
go?
restricted vision. I'm not fixing anything for you.
let's try
Hello?
let's try going
Guys,
right.
I'm lost.
Okay, she went left. Never mind. Touch the left wall on the
Okay.
left.
I'm lost.
I will just
I'm
follow Osric.
lost. Guys, wait, where'd you go?
Where did you go?
Where
See,
did
it's
you
like
Oh,
a
there you
go?
are.
in a
Oh, I
maze.
see her.
There you
Oh,
are.
okay, okay. Hey, hello, safe. Oh, guys, I was nervous there.
Stick with us.
If you get lost, that's on you. Yeah. So you have thoroughly deduced you are in a maze.
I think we just went in a
Damn.
circle.
Oh, hello? What was that? Hello? Who's there? I saw something.
What?
Hello?
Where?
Since
What?
I'm
Someone's
far, I'm gonna
there!
shout,
Hello?
I see light! I can see light!
Oh, okay. I think that's
Yeah.
Orin. Where?
Over here,
Someone else
follow
is
my
like
voice!
all the way across the map.
Did I? Okay. Osric, Yvain, Thalia, as you round the corner there, the maze falls to a dead end, and you see a statue. And what looks to be like a little grave in front of it is a statue of an angel with their hands clasped in front of them. And a statue, and it is very foggy, and it is very quiet. Freya, hang on.
Well, this is not the way.
Should we give the statue a little poke and see if we can ask
Sorry,
it for
sorry about that.
directions?
Sorry.
Am I
You're
just
good.
watching them all see this from a vantage point?
You
or
can't
can I
see. You
them?
can't see them. It's
Okay.
so foggy, you can't tell. You're just like, man, they're taking a long time, and I can't
Jeez.
see shit.
That long of a walk, you guys. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I like as the crow flies, it should take them like 5 minutes.
At
It looks
least.
like Orin and Yvain, as you walk, you do see some lights. As I know there's not a church there on the map because I'm bad at maps. You approach an open area where it seems this. Oh, how did you pass through a wall?
A
I did,
friend.
I go around.
Oh, friend is gone.
I was
You're going through a wall.
No, you go
How? I
down.
went to a wall? I can see it.
You can see it?
I'm just passing through, using my direction buttons.
Oh, okay. Well, now you guys are leaving the church, but you were at the church.
That's me.
No, I see, what's her name? Strata. I
Yeah,
see
that's
Strata
where the
here.
church is. We're saying that's where the church is. I know there's not actually a church there.
The circular hedge.
The circular
Gotta be like-
edge. That is my marker for church, and I will put you there when it is time. Because I don't know how to put it all in one map. The two of you are there, and the rest of your party is not with you. Come to say Dira's with the other group.
I will fly down to join them.
Oh.
Is there a door in this church? I haven't explored.
Yes. Hang on.
I'm also
trying to
tempted
find the
to
thing
go-
I wrote.
I'm also tempted to go inside via the bell tower, though. So I think I
Well,
might
the
do
bell
that.
tower was
instead.
destroyed. You didn't see any way in.
Oh,
It
boo.
was like
Okay.
just a
That's-
pile of rubble, basically.
Okay. Are there no windows?
Yes, there is. Hang on one sec. Are the other three doing anything? You just
Us?
turn around. Yeah.
I will just turn around. Because
I didn't put a
We're
wall on that
at a dead
fucking
end.
patch
You did
of
not.
hedge. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, you hit a dead end. Let's see if I can remember how to put
Okay.
specific people on one
No.
map and
Okay.
specific people on the other. Teresa, Abe, and Julia.
This way. I think this way.
okay.
I think
Did that?
this way.
Hmm.
I think this way. I feel it in my soul. I think
Oh.
this way.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
think this way. I think this way. And I think
Hang
this
on.
way. And I think this way. And I think this way. I don't know where I am, you guys. I think
The
this
thing
way.
that I can
and
see the
this way,
entire maze is
and this way.
fantastic.
Turns out maybe just
This
guessing
way?
is not the greatest
way?
way to get through a maze.
Wait, I
This
don't
way?
think this is the way.
This way. I found another statue!
Yeah,
You found
Thalia, you
another
round
one.
another corner and you see another grave with a statue of an angel, like praying over it.
That is the second grave you have
okay.
found. The third will be yours, I fear.
Yeah.
Pretty map.
This is
Pretty.
what
It must be
This
further down
way.
then.
I will get
Yeah.
you guys here in
Right.
a second. I didn't make that one.
Wait, I think I went in a
Where
circle.
name are we? I found this.
Have no fear. I know what's going on.
What if we
I have one
went-
I
fear.
don't know what's going
God.
on.
You disappeared.
I don't
The
know
way
where
that
she-
Abe
oh, there
just
she
went
is.
directly to it.
That's amazing. Maybe.
He
Guys,
literally
I've
said, "Okay, there's
I
lost.
lost. I
know.
lost where she went.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
God.
I
Oh.
found
Really?
it!
Oh,
Oh, you left someone behind.
I
Uh-oh.
ran like 80,000 laps really fast and I found it.
Okay. I know, it was literally
Is this
shooting
it?
across the screen.
I think
Well,
it's the circle
it's
edge, right?
the edge of it. You're not in it. You do see behind you yet another angel seemingly praying behind you. Facing
Oh, there
you.
it is. It's right
If
here.
this is
There
a
it is.
fucking Doctor Who reference, I'm gonna
And
fucking
I'm
die.
hoping that I'm hoping these are weeping angels so bad.
No
If these are
comment.
weeping angels, I'm gonna shit myself.
Ellie is still not.
Lily, did you
You're
figure
gonna
it
tell
out?
me I'm wrong.
Lily, did you figure it out?
No, I
Lily, go find your friends.
Oh, you're staring
not
at a
there,
wall
man.
right now. You're staring at a
Yeah,
wall.
you're staring at a wall.
Oh, okay.
They're down
Now, okay, down here.
here. Yep, down. Yep,
That is
right.
nearly identical.
Yeah, right. Okay. Anyway, now we'll get back to it. I'll still give the other group a little bit of a head start because you were
Oh
there first.
shit.
But hang on. Yes,
Oh my
I didn't put walls on this because I was not prepared. So you get the whole fucking thing. No comment. No metagaming. As you round the corner out of the big another opening, I guess, in the labyrinth, which is actually dead center. The labyrinth went all the way around this. There stands a church. And by church, I mean it was a church. It is now full of tangled roots and cracked stones. It is jagged and decrepit and falling apart. There's a hole in the ceiling, and the front door stands open, and it looks like there are bits of walls that have just fallen out of disuse. Um, the two main doors, which clearly were once these really nice polished oak doors, are now warped and rotten, half hanging off of their hinges. The iron handles are rusted with age. The wood is scored with all kinds of scratches and marks. And it is dark. I know you can see the whole thing right now, but in reality, actually, can you? Yeah, you can. You cannot. Because I don't know how to make lighting without walls.
Can I go in through a window?
Sure. There's like these little things are windows, and then you can see the sections of crumbled walls.
Which part? I'm sorry, which part of Windows?
Like these little doodads.
Yeah, I'll go in. I'll go in this way.
What you guys doing?
Who put some megas
I'm
before
gonna say to
church?
the group, if we're stealthing in, I'm not very stealthy.
I don't think we're stealthing, are we?
We could.
I don't really want to.
Are the doors like is this archway open or is it blocked?
Yes, it's open. The doors have fallen.
Oh, okay. A man.
Is everybody going in?
I'm going
We're
in.
going in.
A woman.
Oh,
Okay,
a woman.
Cool. As you step through the doorway, your feet kind of crunching on pieces of glass and stone and wood and all that. Who's the last one in? I'm not gonna say Jira. She's not counting. She's just gonna be there.
Talia then.
Okay, it's me, Dan.
Nothing happens. I'm gonna say that, but amidst the fog, you do hear, and you guys are gonna love this, the sound of scraping stone behind you.
Oh, the door is closing.
The gargoyles.
Nope,
They couldn't
they're
be.
not. But as you turn and look in the fog, you don't see anything different.
The door is closing,
It's
and then
the
we just
fucking
I
angels.
can't
The
see it
fucking angels. It's the
close it.
statues. I'm gonna throw up.
What did
I
you
don't know
say?
what you mean by that. Those were normal graves.
Yeah.
It's the angels. It's the fucking statues. I'm gonna throw up.
Well, Strata, as you flitter around the place, you do see there's a bunch of pews. Some are sort of intact, some are very much destroyed, but sitting in this last one with their back to you is a figure in the dark.
Hey,
Okay. As you round her front steps, this is the woman you see sitting there. She looks very regal. She's surprisingly well dressed, surprisingly put together based on the
She looks-
area she's in.
She looks like
So elegant.
I'm totally blanking on her name. Maggie somebody.
Oh,
yeah, like
McGonagall?
McGonagall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she kind of does.
I see it.
I
Maggie
see it.
Smith.
Maggie Smith.
Yeah,
That's
forgot the most common last
Yeah,
name
right.
in the world. Yeah, she's sitting there, and as she sees you like fly into her line of vision, she just kind of gives you like a very gentle just look and a polite nod, and just goes back to staring straight in front of her. What's everyone doing?
I feel
Um,
not dismissed, but I feel rude if I were to talk to her, so I guess I won't. Okay, bye.
Do any
Okay, bye.
does anyone else see this woman?
Yeah, I'd say Vane, where you are, you definitely see her sitting there. She's like a full adult-sized human-looking woman.
A full
Okay.
adult right there.
That's a
Well,
full adult right there.
I'm gonna
I'm just gonna
approach
put
her
Dira in the corner.
and kind of like jump over the back of the pew and like sit down next to her and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Come here often.
What's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
Oh. Oh. She blinks once serenely and takes kind of like a deep breath, and then just like slowly turns her head towards you and gives you another nod and says, "Welcome."
Thanks.
Who are you?
Vane. Who are you? Are you the only one here?
Well, in a manner of speaking. My
Uh,
my name is Tanny.
Penny?
Tanny.
Tanny.
Yes. Are you ever really alone in the house of the gods?
Uh, hmm, I don't know how to answer that question. I'm not really big on religion.
That's understandable.
Right.
What does that mean?
I
She's roasting you right there.
know, right? You look like a heathen.
The rest of you doing anything now that you hear conversation? No. Cool.
I'm gonna wander about a little bit.
Okay. No one is off put by this woman. I love that.
I'm
And
a
I'm just
little
gonna
off
look
put by
No,
around.
her.
she's. I'm
Okay.
like
Really
she's
looking around.
chill. I don't know. Listen, I am gonna stay in my lane is my main goal throughout this adventure, so everybody else stays in their lane about me.
That's so real of you. As she sees Orin like walking down the center aisle, she is going to turn and look towards him, glances at Strata up ahead of her, and then she turns back towards you, Evane, and kind of has this very like small smile on her face. She says, "You brought friends."
Yeah. Yeah, I sure did.
Yup.
Um, what are you doing here alone? You no friends?
Oh, my friends have passed long ago.
We're in a
Oh,
castle full of dead people.
uh, sucks. I know a little bit about that. Are you here to, I don't know what you do, pray for their souls?
Mourn.
Yes, this is where
Oh,
I stay now.
oh. What do you eat here?
What's for lunch?
Yeah.
I'm curious how she survives.
With that, she gives you like a little bit of a wider smile and just turns away and stares forward again.
Gonna
Oh
eat
shit.
us. We're fucked.
Um, not ominous at all. Are you like dead?
Yeah.
Dead? No, no, I am not dead. Perhaps
Undead?
that would be easier. No, I am not undead, child. I am alive. I bleed like any other.
She's a lure. Gross.
Uh, So, why didn't you answer my question about eating? What sustains you?
Well,
Craft.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Grass.
I haven't eaten in some time, admittedly. Normally, I do my best to catch whatever animals wander through. Birds, mostly.
Oh,
Alright.
I
okay.
am very hungry.
I'm gonna like look in that direction, like cut her. I'm gonna say, birds? I don't see birds when I
He's
come
like,
in here.
"Whoa, wait a minute."
No.
Something sus about you. I'm gonna
I
snap my
imagine the
fingers while
birds
saying
won't
that.
be flying in the fog. They often don't.
Right, what is with this
I'm
fog?
gonna send. I'm gonna like can I roll inside if she's lying, like something.
Yeah, about
nice.
flying if there's birds? Yeah, go for it.
Uh,
She lying about
yeah,
the
about the birds.
birds.
Don't mess
Bird
with the
girl.
birds.
Yeah. Is that what you were asking about the birds or something else?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Why are there so birds here? I was looking for birds.
She's probably telling the truth that there's no birds because of the fog. You're pretty sure
Is
she's
that
being honest about that.
does this fog happen like
Or
every
it's gonna
day?
get rid of the
Probably
fog.
like a.
Not every day. Sometimes more often, sometimes less. Whenever
Nice.
whenever I have visitors.
Fuck.
So it happens when
Mhm.
when a stranger like walks in here.
Yes, I believe
Huh.
so.
How often do people come here?
Not often enough.
What's that mean?
Creepy.
I
Creepy.
get lonely. I get hungry. There's
Creepy.
not
Oh.
much here to do on my own.
Oh, you
Don't-
eat them?
Don't put a maze in front of the church then.
I didn't put that there. You came out unharmed.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, because it was just a maze. Why would it be harm?
Hmm? Appearances are deceiving.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 minutes to ritually cast detect magic.
Okay. You do that.
Find a
Um,
corner. There you go, and sit there.
cool. He's not moving though, so I mean, did someone ask another question that I missed? I'm sorry.
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. She's just staring serenely ahead.
What's this over here?
Ping that again. I didn't see it.
This altar
Oh.
looking thing.
I shot myself into a weird part of the map. That was what I meant to do. It is exactly what it looks like in altar. I mean, there's the tiered shelves. There's many candles, most of which it appears have been burned completely to like their nubs. That's a good word. There's
Can
a
I tell
couple
what
like
altar? Like altar it is?
yeah, roll religion.
My nemesis.
It is.
Fuck.
Ah. You can't tell what kind of god it is. You do see like a little token, like icon, I guess, sitting on there, sitting on the altar.
Can
If you,
Get up.
yeah, you examining it,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Listen,
Cool, you
if
pick
it's
it.
there, I'm gonna touch it.
That is so real. Yeah, you pick it up and it's like made out of fairly decent silver, and it is the image of a cresting wave.
Why do I know that? I mean, why? Teresa does not. Obviously not Strata.
Does anyone remember where that might be from?
I
Baldur's
remember
Gate.
it was mentioned at some point in like one of our last sessions, but I don't
Yes, it
fucking
Was it?
remember when.
Is it from the lady? Is it from the lady we were hanging out with for a while? who's like
No,
kept
when you
saying
were
no.
in the caves, you found the box.
Oh,
Yeah, there was one of the creatures was wearing a necklace of a cresting wave.
Interesting.
One of the what creatures? I'm sorry.
The like
the scary murder creatures.
skinwalker bitches.
Is this their house? Are we in their house? My cat.
Oh my god,
no.
wait. Look at the time. Is it time to go home already? For dinner?
Hey, only Strata knows that this is there.
Not that
Strata,
Strata
isn't it time to go home for dinner?
I'll say you remember this. You literally found this yesterday, so I'll say
Okay.
you remember it. Yeah.
Okay, so does that mean I have advantage on it, or just I remember it?
You know what it is. You still don't know from your religion check like what it means.
Okay, so Strata is definitely feeling sick because now we're assuming this is their house. Or at least they come home to roost. So I'm going to very gently put it back, feeling like it's too late. And I'm gonna, like I was doing, I'm just gonna flutter back, nonchalant. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Orin, we need to get the fuck out of here right the fuck now.
I'm sitting down and closing my eyes, concentrating on. Hold on, be
He's
quiet. I'm
doing
trying
magic.
to. Don't. You're gonna break my focus.
He's listening for the birds.
We need to get out of here right now. Oh no, Julia's gone. Rip, no one can heed me. Everyone's turning me away. Help me.
Hello, I'm here. Is Strata dead?
No.
No,
Um,
she rushed up to you though.
yeah, I am rushing up to you, and I'm going to describe to you the horrible, horrible amulet that I found, and I'm going to say, I think this is their house. I think we're in their house. I think we're
Okay.
fucked. I think the
Okay.
monsters are gonna come home.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You do not seem at all concerned, and I think you should be.
I'm genuinely. No, I don't think I'm concerned. I think I'm actually kind of curious. Kind of want to see what they look like.
I'm gonna lose my shit. We're all gonna die. All right. Well, avoiding. Sorry, I've got food in my mouth. Avoiding, unfortunately, Yvain, because the lady is there. I'm gonna fly over to these two and pass the same message along. We're fucked.
Oh. Or, well, it could be a situation where the guy was turned and he just happened to be from this church. Like he was turned into something.
Maybe, or, hear me out. They make you into them at church.
Just ask, right?
No, don't do that.
Oh. Why not?
To be
I
honest
feel like
with
we
you.
should just leave instead.
Right.
Who
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
to
that's
come
policy.
here?
Sake. We're gonna die here.
Who wanted to come to the church? Who found out about the church?
I feel like we all did.
Yeah, the first rugged man told you about it. Because you were asking about like dangerous ruins. He's like, well, there's a church.
Oh my god, he did say this was dangerous, right? Oh, Rugged
Yes, he
Men
did.
know so much.
100%. He was like, "Don't go there, you'll die," and we were all like, "Nah, we're
Yeah,
fine."
he said, nah.
Oh, this is
We're real
ringing a bell a
different.
little bit.
I feel
Hmm.
like perhaps the consequences have come home to roost.
Well, nothing bad has happened yet.
Right.
Well,
Also,
we're just
do we need
overthinking it.
anything from this church? Should we be praying?
Who's this church
I mean,
to?
Orin is wanting birds.
I don't know. Who's this church to? Can we figure it out?
Yeah, I
There's
How are you
found
woman
gonna
over
figure
there.
it out?
the
I'm gonna
altar.
look
if you
around
go
for
take a look at it.
symbols.
Yeah, go take a look at the altar I found.
Cool. You're looking around for symbols. Roll investigation.
Investigation. 24.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're seeing the same symbol as last time, which is that cresting wave, which I believe it was you who passed the
Mm,
religion check last time.
I think
To
so.
know, yes, that it is the symbol for the goddess, I'm going to say this wrong, Hakiya, Hakiyah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do
Who
I
is
know
the
anything
goddess?
about her? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think
Hmm.
you believe you knew she was the goddess of honesty and of truth. Oh, see, are you attacking my chair? Yeah.
Well, it should be fine then. She seems like a chill god.
Yeah.
No?
What's over here?
Are you like sharing this info?
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's probably fine. Truth and stuff. Truth is good. Everybody likes the truth.
Fuck yeah. Oh god. Sorry, I'm fucking up my Google Doc. Ah.
Take your time.
You're good. What were you looking at?
Who?
Oh, that's like the main, I guess altar is the right word. I don't know. Where basically like whoever was leading masses or whatever would stand. It has a dusty book open on the table.
What's the book say? What's the last sermon, I guess?
Oh, that's such a good question. Hold on. Where's Raven TikToking me, girly? Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I did not write down a full sermon, but
That's okay.
because yeah, not doing that. Where I did write something though, and I can't find it. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Is somewhere. Where the fuck? I looked at it like 15 minutes ago. I don't fucking know. I will keep looking for it, but if anyone wants to do something else, you can.
Is my thing done?
Oh, yes, it is. Hello. Hello.
Hold on.
You good? Yes, your detect magic. Is that what you were talking about, Abe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is done.
Can look at her first.
That is such a good question. What'd that come up with? Ooh, I am echoing. Detect magic. Okay. Now, tell me if I'm understanding detect magic correctly. It would only show if like someone's under the influence of a spell or something, right? Not if they're just like someone who knows magic.
Mm, visible creatures with that bears magic, possibly under the influence of magic, or I think it has that ability. I'm not sure. I haven't really no one has used that on my game to detect someone.
I guess
But bears magic, it says.
Yeah. She's magic for sure. And you see, what kind of magic would that be?
Also looking at the general fog, is it magical?
Yeah. I guess she would be registering with illusion magic,
Okay,
and then
sus, very sus.
and the fog definitely has it's like very faint, but it does appear to be somewhat magical. I don't know because I'm a stupid bitch what kind of magic that would be because it's not like I picked an exact spell or something. It just kind of
And then after
is.
that, I'm gonna look at every alcove in this church. This way, this way, this way, this way.
What do you? Oh, just looking. You don't see any magic like pings in terms of items or anything.
Okay, and then after I look around and didn't see anything, I'm gonna go to Strata. Where's Strata? Oh, she's at the. All right, I'm here. I'm done with my thing. I can see magic stuff now. What were you saying earlier?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those horrible monsters that were wearing that crested wave amulet, I'm pretty sure this is their home. I think they live here.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them real soon. I'm so scared right now. Also, I
Then
don't
if
know
you
what
feel
god
the same,
this.
we better get everyone out of here.
Well, I tried, and no one seems to be all that scared. Freya's actually looking forward to fighting them.
Freya's like,
And
yeah.
I guess we still have the advantage. He doesn't. She doesn't know we know what we know, and she doesn't know.
Orin,
He brings
Orin,
up a valid point.
Now that you know, you know.
don't logic your way into this fight, man.
I mean, if we're gonna get into a fight, at least we get the advantage of a surprise, right?
Yeah, we don't have to.
I know, but no one wants to leave. What do you want us to do now?
I'm gonna die here by myself.
Then let's get together and stick to everyone. Let's go.
I don't want to go near that lady. That lady's fucking creepy as shit.
I mean, they're not close to her. Why don't we just ask her, right? I mean, I'm a
No,
bad kid.
no.
I'm gonna walk there.
Okay, I'm staying over here. When
You're
she
not
stabs
coming with
you,
me. You're the
when
one who
she
knows the
stabs
things.
you, I have healing word ready, and I don't need to be close to you. So you have fun with that, and
Alright,
your
I'm
actions
gonna
will
talk to
consequences.
someone that has sense within the group. I'm gonna talk to Talia.
What? What do you mean?
Dang.
I have sense.
Evane, when did you walk away? I missed that.
Oh,
I don't know when.
Oh no.
Okay. Real quick, roll me a wisdom save.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Don't worry
I
about
saw
it.
it coming. I saw it.
Continue. What's up?
Did
You
I
have sense? So,
learn
yeah.
anything from the book or nah?
Oh shit! Not really. It looks like your basic cut and dry freaking sermon about like, you know, forgiveness and tell the truth and be a good person. It all looks very vanilla and lawful.
All right.
Mhm.
Are these workbenches or are these just like caved in?
Yeah, I mean they're mostly destroyed. They have like a random like back here's a piano. Um, the
Oh,
table has like random shit, more candles. It looks like more little extra books, like the same one you just read from. Incense,
can,
that kind of stuff.
can I play the piano?
Sure.
Yay. Hell yeah. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Simon,
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a lot better than the first time you tried it. You know what? Just what's your passive perception? Errata
11.
specifically. Okay, don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Cool.
I feel like
That's
something
cool.
moved outside the window and I was too busy playing piano to notice. I am horrified.
Cool. You're in a
Gross.
creepy ass church with a weird fucking woman.
Mm-hmm.
What doing about it?
Playing the piano.
You have sense, Talia. What are you doing?
You know, they said I look like I have sense, but who knows if I actually have it?
Yeah. What does someone who looks like they have sense want to do?
Oh man, I don't know. It seems like a shame we came all this way just to like dip immediately. Hmm. Oh, can I ask the lady about an artifact? Like if she knows anything about artifacts? That might be helpful.
Sure.
Beep beep beep. Paddle up over here.
She's doing the same thing where she's looking very serenely forward, but the minute you step up to her, she's going to give you like a very polite smile and a nod.
Hello, ma'am. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day. I was just wondering if you happen to know about any magical artifacts of any variety. I have limited information about what I'm looking for.
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes.
There are a great many in this world.
Yep, yeah, that's the problem we keep running into. Any ones in the southeast? Was that where we're kind of trying to head after this?
Yeah.
Okay, in the southeast region that you might know about of any variety would be helpful.
She gives you another long look and then turns away and she goes, "How long do you think I've been here?"
At least, and I look at my watch, at least 20 minutes
have a
because we've
watch?
been here 20 minutes.
Oh, what?
Oh boy. Well,
Am I wrong?
I mean, a sundial.
My sundial on my wrist.
I love fog.
she chuckles. She's like, "Well, yes, it's been a touch longer than that."
25. I don't say that.
20 minutes. Yes. I have been all over the world. I have seen all kinds of artifacts. I don't know what it is you seek without any more details, but I tell you they may have moved in the time I have last seen them.
That's so fair. Mm, mm. Should I just spill the beans to this lady? We got have a little bit of a rock situation. Um, and we're looking a little bit of a rock situation. And we're looking for artifacts that might be related to rocks. Does that help?
Geology.
If I give you my
Doesn't.
information, can I get something in return?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Oh, wow.
It's only fair.
Okay. It's only fair. You see,
Just a
I
blank
haven't
check.
left here. Just a what?
You wanna
A
come with
blank
us?
check.
A
You wanna
blink?
come with
check?
us? Blank. Blank.
Oh,
Yeah, just no
just like you
conditions.
blink.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. Um, I have not left this place in many years. I get lonely. I get
Sure.
hungry.
Mhm. Don't we all? I recommend peanut butter and
Don't we
jelly.
all? Mm. I have a different sort of appetite.
I see. Are you vegetarian?
I don't like
Jay
jelly
is
either.
vegetarian.
For sure.
No.
Gluten free. Gluten free. We can find you some gluten free bread, no problem.
Celiac.
To tell you the truth, my dear,
Mhm.
I eat meat, only meat, and my
Oh,
favorite
carnivore diet.
Meat,
Like the Liver King.
Building muscle.
Yeah,
I hate
like the Liver King. Ye old Liver King. Everybody's heard of
Yo,
him.
Liver King. Love that guy.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
the type of meat I need
Mhm.
Human.
is that of someone like you.
Human.
Now, it doesn't.
Mm.
If you can bring me somebody, it can be one of you or your friends or someone else. I don't care much.
So,
I need something to
as
eat, and I will give you information that I know.
right. So, as much as I don't want to shame you for your diet choices, because like everybody deserves to eat what makes them feel good and stuff like that. Um, that is I do have an ethical dilemma with that. So I'm afraid that's gonna be a strong no for me.
She turns back so she's facing forward and just goes, shame.
Yeah, I suppose that's the way it is. But thank you. I appreciate, at least trying to barter here. And then I'm gonna wander back to the group.
Are we killing her?
Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm gonna circle up a little bit and like kind of wave everybody over. We're like, got a little bit of a cannibal situation on our hands.
Yikes.
I don't know if we can like leave her here without the concern that she's gonna be eating somebody later.
She's gonna be eating
mean-
someone later.
I mean,
She's going
she's
to
Right.
time
try
to kill.
and eat someone
She'll
later.
be fine.
Do you think this like weird ass hedge was put around to keep her inside?
Oh,
Oh, maybe.
So
What,
if
do
we
you think
kill
she'll
her,
just
we
starve?
eliminate the problem.
Well, we could just leave her here and maybe she'll just eventually starve to death. But then
I
I do
feel-
worry about like other people coming by on accident or something.
Right, but like we also don't know how long she's actually been here for. Her old lady thing could be a facade.
Well, she said
could
she's
be
been
full
here at
Celia.
least more than 25 minutes, so that narrows it down for us.
Yeah, there's a whole like entirety of time before that she could have been here.
Right,
Yeah.
before 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But not less than 25 minutes.
Not
Am I
less than
right?
25 minutes
For sure. Greater now, even considering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
probably
my
30
god, maybe even
minutes.
30 minutes.
Holy shit.
Shit, man.
She's infinite.
She's
And just
Hmm.
ethically speaking, do we have an obligation to rid this lady of the forest of this lady, or do we think that what's been working will work? I am not personally of that opinion because we got here super easy.
Well, because
I got the sense that
Rugged
like the forest
Man-
was alive, right? Kind
that's
That
true
the
too.
forest was alive?
of, or like it was
Magical in some way.
before. Like yeah, there's something going on with it that made it a bit different.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I won't make rules for that. Yeah, you get that vibe. You can't place it on anything specific, but yeah, for sure.
What if it's kind
Well,
of
also-
its reaction to her being here?
Oh, like a built. I see what you mean.
So
like
if
it
we
built
get
a
rid of
wall
her, we
around
get
her
rid
to
of the
keep her in.
effect, or we get rid of her and the effect explodes into like more. How do you mean?
Maybe the effect goes, or maybe they kind of just no longer have a mission, so the effect roams free. I don't know what it would do.
Well, I mean, regardless, personally, I don't think we can leave a cannibal who's eating people willingly out here.
Well, we don't know if
Shouldn't
she's
seem
eating
that much of a
anyone.
problem with it.
That's true. Do you want me to ask?
Yeah, go find out.
Okay, I'm gonna wander back to the lady.
Oh my god.
Wait, also ask if she knows who put up the maze.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey, ma'am. It's me again. It's me again. I don't know if I gave you my name. I'm Thalia, by the way. Nice to meet you. I do have a few follow-up questions, if you don't mind me asking.
Ask away.
Right. Have
She's
you
so nice.
consumed human flesh prior to this point, i.e., 30 minutes since you've been here?
Well, I did tell you I'd been here for years and years, but
Right. Well, I don't know. Maybe
sure.
you're fasting. Yes, you have. You have
Yep.
consumed human flesh beforehand.
It's what sustains me.
Right. Yeah, sustains you. Super vibe, super chill. Follow-up question for that. Uh, do you have any connection to the forest? Like, is it keeping you here? Or is this like just where you wanna be? Or like that situation?
You see her like slowly turn forward again, and like
Mhm.
her jaw kind of clenches.
Oh.
Oh, the
Like you
forest is
clearly,
keeping you here.
and she does kind of like let out a breath through her nose, a very heavy breath. It is not a connection to the forest. It is a connection to the church and those who put me here.
Yep.
I see. Okay, not to the church itself. I see. I see. Okay. Thank you for your feedback. I will get back to you momentarily. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the group and relay that information. So she definitely has eaten people before I look at my sundial again on my wrist. Before the 35 minutes we've been here. She hasn't eaten, I don't think, anybody within the 35-minute time frame, just for
We would probably
relevancy's
know
sake.
by then.
Yes,
just
I
letting you guys
agree.
I
I
know.
think
feel
we
like
would.
you would be aware
I
of that.
think we would be aware. She hasn't done that, but it's not a connection to the forest per se. It's a
Going.
church
Vane,
situation.
where you going?
Vane is gonna wander back over to the lady and just sit
Vane,
down next to her
Vane.
and
Shit,
take out
shit.
her playing deck and hold it out and say, "You know how to play cards?" And just
That's nice.
I'm so
Hell yeah,
scared.
befriend her.
I'm so scared.
Hell yeah. She gives you a bright smile and like holds out her hand and says, I would love it if you taught me.
oh, I can most certainly do that. I'm a good teacher, supposedly. And yeah, I guess she'll start playing cards with her.
Hell yeah. What's your card game?
Ugh, what's a two-person card game? I don't
Slapjack?
know.
Whatever that's
Dwarves.
called.
Yeah.
Slapjack.
I don't know.
Teach the
Blackjack?
cannibal how to play
what-
slapjack.
Just gonna lure people in with slapjack.
Hell yeah,
That's
brother. She's gonna hold tournaments. Fuck yeah.
We can even put money on it.
Roll a d20. I'm gonna roll in two. We'll see who wins.
Okay.
Whoever gets the higher number. She got a 3.
What's the
Oh,
prize?
I
A meat-
do have a playing card set that I'm proficient with, so should I roll
Oh shit.
that?
Advantage. Or yeah, roll
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I mean,
She got a 3 regardless, so.
Don't get a 1.
She did not get a one.
You destroy her.
yeah.
She just seems
She
perfectly
dies.
content. Yeah, she explodes.
I'm wondering. Okay. I wonder if we should. Well, okay. I worry if we burn the church down, like we're gonna accidentally like release her or
Set
some
her
shit.
free.
Well, the church is
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
if we,
That's a
like-
valid point you bring up. Not
like, in
very
that way, we
flammable.
break or destroy any kind of iconography, I fear the same effect will happen and that she'll be free and our problem will not be solved.
So
I think we
it's
just shoot her in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun?
Got
Yeah.
a bow? I don't think he's
You
got
have a gun?
Yeah, I got a gun.
When did you get a
When
gun?
did you get that?
How long
In
have
the
you had
shape
a
of a
gun?
bow and arrow, but I got a gun.
Oh, well, you know what?
All right.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, hot take. I feel like we should provoke her because I do feel bad just shooting a woman in the back of the head who hasn't attacked us.
You can provoke her.
What do you
I'm okay with just killing her.
That's a
you
lot.
think that
Can I
it's
close my eyes? What if I close my eyes back here?
there's
you
less
go.
Then I'll,
moral
like,
weight to it if
join
she
after.
puts up a fight?
Well, yeah,
Well,
like,
yeah,
if she tries to murder us, then it's like self-defense versus like
But she's
just
murdered
cold-blooded murder.
So you're
countless
trying to
people, at
justify
least
it to
one.
yourself.
Yeah, but not that I've seen.
Right, but you know she has killed someone. She
She's
told you
murdered
that.
at least one person.
Yeah, she has told you that.
Okay, let me just close my eyes, and once the fighting starts, I'll open my eyes, and then I'll also start fighting.
Whatever
It'll
you
just
need
make
to
me feel
do.
better. It'll just
Whatever
make
you
me feel better. Okay,
Alright.
thank you. I appreciate that.
You've got some
I
really
close my eyes.
delicate sensibilities, don't you?
I close my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her. Doesn't do anything yet.
Okay.
Well, kind of like note her vital points. What are we
Sounds
doing
good.
it? We're just going for it. You can still speak with your eyes closed.
Oh shoot! Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Are we shooting her? What are we doing? Are we doing it now?
Again, I am removing myself from that moral decision. So
Alright, if
just let me
you
know when
Alright.
fighting starts.
Yep.
Are you guys whispering?
I feel like we've been given.
Yeah. No, we're not shouting.
Shouting.
Okay.
We are very low voiced over here.
Yeah.
But also go ahead and shoot her.
Playing cards, she's gonna play her cards with Evane, but she is gonna kind of turn sideways and kind of look over the back of the pew at the group of you huddled together, and she says, "I'll make you an offer."
What?
Well,
Huh?
I don't hear what you're saying, but I understand the general tone
No,
of
you
your
don't.
body language. You don't.
We're just
want
trying to
me
figure out the
here.
way back out because the maze was difficult and we kind of all split up a bit.
Sure. Well, see that, and where the blah 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 blah.
Hmm?
Therein lies the dilemma.
You stroke.
Yeah. You won't be leaving through that maze.
Oh, fuck.
Nothing that comes in comes out.
Hey,
So
look,
here
it's your
is my
justification.
offer. You stay here with me. I'll let you linger until I get hungry, and I'll make it fast for you. Whatever's out there, she like nods towards the hedges, will not do the same.
Feels like
All
an
right.
active threat now.
No, that.
Yeah, do you have your justification yet?
A little bit.
But what if we agree to her circumstances for the time
Whoa,
being?
whoa. Why?
Why do we need to do that?
Yeah, why would
Because
you do that,
then
though?
she loses her guard again.
I feel like she's
What?
just
So
gonna
we
hit her
wait like
guard
2
more.
years until
No, we wait like
we run out of food.
we say yes. She gets back to the card game, and then I just shoot an arrow.
I feel like that's not gonna happen regardless because we are here and she's just gonna be aware of us. Because she wants.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a go for it situation.
I have catapult. We could get this candle lit.
What can?
Unless you did want to shoot her.
Well, I imagine we would all be doing something.
Nah, it's all
I
on
think we'd
you,
all be
brother.
taking our turns.
I told you where I stand. with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
You're welcome to start us off.
Does anyone have any counter offers?
Vane seems to like her.
Yeah. Can I even hear their conversation? I'm
No.
playing cards, so.
I'm playing slapjack.
Yeah.
With a cannibal.
We can wait till the game of Slapjack is over to.
Yeah, you don't be
Oh,
rude
nice.
about it.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
yeah, that's really rude to murder someone mid-card game, right?
Yeah.
Might as well at least see who wins
Because
the
then you
next
didn't know
hand.
who was gonna win.
Exactly.
Right, that's true. Let's see who wins
Let's
first,
see who
and
wins,
then
and-
let's do it.
That's so polite. All right. Well,
But what if
Evane's gonna
finishing the
roll
card
another-
deal?
More like the thrill.
Yeah. I'll
Evane, roll
roll
another
again.
d20, and I'll roll. You get. I mean, you get your advantage, whatever playing card. You just
Yeah.
roll a straight d20. Motherfucker! I got a
Oh,
4.
wow.
Okay.
She doesn't have beginner's
You
luck.
beat her
not very
hard
good at this.
again. Just kind of laughs. Brady.
You know, we keep playing. You'll get better hang of it over time.
Yes. Takes practice.
Exactly. I got all the time in the world to help you.
Yes.
No,
You do.
you don't.
What's happening, guys? Are we shooting or not?
She's like turning around in the pew asking us that.
No, that was me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll shoot her. Wait, who won? The vein?
Evane.
Evane.
Oh hell yeah.
Evane's
He's
won
just
both
killing
games.
the loser.
It's a 24 hit.
Holy fuck. I'll check, but yeah. Yep. That hit.
Not no sharpshooter.
Yeah, I know they were doing that, right?
But
8.
sneak attack is Evane's next one, right?
Do you get sneak attack?
Am I not rogue? Oh, I'm not rogue. I forgot that I was not
Yeah, that's
one
why I was
level of
like,
rogue in
wait.
this. Damn it.
What?
I also get sneak attack now, by the way. Okay,
Just for
8
fun.
damage.
Okay. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me write
She
that
dead?
in. Yeah, for sure, she explodes and dies.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yes,
If anything, Evane, you're playing cards, and I feel like you're looking down at the cards, and you just see them like splatter with some drops of blood,
Oh,
and look up
shit.
because she has an arrow sticking out of her upper arm.
What the fuck?
And it's at that point your charming does break because your
Oh.
party has been violent
I
against her.
knew it.
Oh
I
shit!
fucking knew it. I
Fucking-
knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
And then I think everyone probably ought to roll initiative. Yeah.
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 So, where the fuck?
Oh my
Is
god,
he?
I fucking
Yes.
missed it. God damn.
I'm changing my dice color. I've had too many low rolls.
Okay.
Orange has betrayed me.
Why can I not? There it goes. Oh my god. I rolled a fucking 2?
That's okay. That's okay. Because I rolled a 3, so it's okay.
I need to change your name, Max. I'm so sorry.
Why haven't you yet? This is
Where
horrible.
is it? I don't
I don't
see
know.
it named that anywhere.
I don't know why it does that.
I remember doing that at one point. But when I go to the name now, that's not what it is.
Whatever.
Well, what the fuck?
And it's only whenever I roll it on his too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I don't want you to become guy forever.
I'd like to not be.
Yeah, you and me both. I can't change names on this either. What the fuck? Okay, I'll fuck with it at some point. Like. All right. In that case, Evane, you're up first, and you were sitting on a pew with a woman you know has just charmed you, holding your cards in her hands.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like blink out of the charm and just kind of like stare at her for a moment to like like process what just happened, and then I'm immediately going to like flare up with anger, and I'm gonna jump up from my seat, drop the cards I was holding, and go into a rage and just yell, "Don't you ever fucking do that to me again, you stupid cunt!" And then I'm just gonna smack her with my side.
Oh, ow.
Fucking go!
Yeah,
Tell
You
her how
beat
you
her in
really feel,
cards.
though.
do it. A 15. You know, you're a little shaken, and you
Yeah.
just about graze her hair, but you don't actually make purchase.
God fucking damn it.
Anything else? Bonus
Nope.
action, movement? Okay, cool.
Well, I raged, so that's it.
Yeah, that's true. You did. Okay. Come, guy.
Kill yourself. I'm going to
I'm trying to fix it.
load up one of the +1 arrows. I've already done Hunter's Mark. I don't have any other bonus action things, right? I don't think so. I'm going to add Sharpshooter to this, so -5, but with all my +1
found it.
arrows.
I know, Julia. I was gonna do the one round, and then we'll be done. Okay, have at it.
It's horrible. I'm not even gonna do the
Yeah.
math for that.
She looks kind of amused.
Fire off my second one. Also gonna Sharpshooter it.
Okay.
There's no way.
Oh, because you're minusing like 10, right?
Minusing 5. So it's 18.
Yeah, no, definitely
with the-
doesn't hit either.
Or 17 with, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Lame.
that did
Okay.
not hit either. Yeah, both your arrows go wide.
Gonna run.
This whole time she's making
Where?
eye contact with you, Evang, too.
I'm just glaring at her.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay. Orin, you want to do anything? We don't have Freya in the order.
Oh,
Did you on a shift?
I sure fucking did not.
Osric, Radatalia. I know Dira's
I
not. We'll
maybe-
add her in next time.
I may be a dumbass. Don't worry
That's
about it.
okay. Me too. Oh! And you have a good one.
Shit.
Just
I'll
kidding,
go
Orin.
next. No, I'll go next. Don't worry about it.
Oh, do it. Do something.
No, I don't know what to do. I'm sleepy. Where did my character sheet? Can I cast? What's it fucking called? The thing. Dissonant Whispers. At the.
Hell yeah.
At the her.
Absolutely.
Die, bitch. You were mean to my friend.
Yeah.
Did it work? Did it roll? What the hell? I clicked it!
Well, we can roll d20. Or I can hang on. I know, sometimes the Wi-Fi is slow. Where is this no whisper? There it is. Yeah, why the fuck I rolled it too and it didn't go? What? Okay.
What?
Well, that's stupid and
Please.
lame. Alright, well, it's a d20 plus 6. If
Okay.
you want to roll that.
17?
That does hit.
Alright.
Yay!
How much
Kill the bitch.
or I guess you probably gotta look at your character sheet, huh?
How much
just
damage
being
is that?
Stupid. I don't know, I'm looking at the spell. It is she has to make a save. Just kidding. I'm a huge fucking liar. Wisdom save 14. Let me make that real quick. I just totally misread that.
It's okay.
Yeah, so she beats your wisdom save, but she still gets
I hope
half
she
damage.
dies.
So if you roll 3d6, she'll take half of that. You want to roll me? Oh my god.
Oh.
Everything is garbage.
Well, the dice were not kind. She takes 2 whole points of damage. 3d6. And you rolled a 4. Well, it happens. It happens. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nay. Nay, nothing else.
Okay.
Someone else do something cool.
Hey, you hit her at least. All right, Talia, what's up?
I'm gonna do what I do 99.9% of the time.
Blast them.
Blast him!
Oh,
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Damn it.
I'm gonna probably
no.
hit Evane.
Hey, well,
Whoopsies.
well, you don't hit Evane, but you do hit the pew that they're sitting on, and it splinters, and a piece definitely lodges in Evane's hand, and you get 1 point of splinter damage.
Ouch.
Well, sorry, I missed. And then I would like to scoot 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Scooting a little bit away. Okay, thank you, that's it.
Okay.
I blew something up and then walked away.
Yes, you did.
Honestly, iconic.
Yeah. Orin, what's up?
I'm gonna rush at her and while going, transform into a bear with antlers.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
brother.
Then I'm gonna
Okay.
attack, flanking with Evane.
Transforming is bonus action, right?
Yes,
Is that
my wild shape is a
Yeah,
bonus.
because you're right. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
I got 2 attacks, 1 bite, and 1 claw.
Okay.
Do I get advantage for flanking?
Yeah. And she's also sitting down, so I feel like that's super valid.
Oh, that sucks.
Somehow you bite the pew.
Then 20.
Yes, but you do claw her across the back, because her back is to you. Roll
9 slashing.
9. Okay. Yeah, she's got some nice gouge marks in her back, and when she whips her head around to look at you, there is no more smile on her face.
I'll smile.
That's a bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me turn.
All right. Strata, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna fly over to her. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get close.
Okay.
And I'm going to lay hands upon her. Ah,
I'm gonna move you closer because you gotta be within 5 feet.
I am within.
Not from there. I just moved you.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. Somehow, yet again, you must grab a piece of the wood because it does not get her.
Pissed.
This
off.
one is doing well unintentionally.
She's just kind of dodging and weaving us while she's sitting.
Yeah, she really is.
Okay, so that's an action. Oh, okay. As a bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Evane.
Oh, thanks.
And you are now protected through her turn.
That's
Hell
neat.
yeah. How'd you know? Okay.
For some
Sounds
reason,
good.
my spells aren't tracking, so I'm going to have to.
I can't get him to track either. I don't know what's
So I
going
have,
on.
in reality, I have 1 spell left.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's it.
All right. As this lady, she almost like dusts her hands off, like she touched something dusty, and she stands up and turns to face the group of you. That is not gonna work actually. Yes. And then she's gonna like reach behind her, and materializing out of thin air is this glaive she's gonna pull out. And she's going
Not
to.
a sword fighter, I will say.
You don't know lots of things about this lady.
Apparently.
What?
And she
What
is
if
going
she's the
to.
kid's mom?
Fuck. Fuck off. Shut up. Shut up. You're probably right, though.
She is admittedly going to swing at Evane. Does she have to remind me anything? Shuwari, wisdom save. Otherwise, just it's a 16 to hit, but wisdom save. Oh, she rolled an 11.
Nice.
So she must choose a new target. In that case, she's going to swing around and dig her glaive into the bear for 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Sorry, Orin.
That hits.
Hell yeah, brother. Where's the right die? Oh my god. No one can roll well because you get 5 points of slashing damage as she slashes your big berry shoulder. And I believe. Oh. But she does have an extra attack.
Oh no.
And since she is now facing the bear, I hate to tell you, she is going to try to stab you again. That for a 24 to hit. Which does hit if a 16 hit. And that's more like it. Because that is 13 more points of slashing damage to you, bear. This time she hits you in the neck and is very close to an artery. But that will be her turn, and she then looks over her shoulder and gives a look at you, Evane. You are her friend. Yeah.
No, not.
And only because some people have to go to bed, maybe we will stop it here and we will continue fighting this bitch another day.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I thought I was gonna have maybe 30 minutes worth of content. Somehow
With
that went
us?
to
Chit
3
chatted
hours.
a lot.
We
Our
did. You
track
shared
is
backstory.